Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Pretty Poison, a South African simmer. Today we are going to do some shell tours, so I'm quite excited for this. So first up we got Alexis Rose 88 on the gallery, PPS Shell 02 challenge. Okay, so I'm already loving the gothic look. I remember you said in Discord this is a gothic style build, and this looks really awesome, like the red and black. I love red builds, so that's really cool. And also black builds actually. And I love the use of the vampire statues. Is this the vampire pack statue? Or Realm of Magic? I don't know, one of those packs. But I love these statues. It is so pretty. This is such a cool color scheme. It is, really. And look at the gardening. I see you like layer two different flowers. That is really cool. And the little Grim Reaper gnome. Hello little buddy. That is so cool. And oh my soul, you used my favorite bicycle in this game. This is like the best bicycle ever. I'm not sure, it could be oh, romantic gardens as well. Yeah, but it's fine, it doesn't matter. But this bicycle is my most favorite bicycle in the game, which we got with the Grim Reaper rewards event thingy. But that is really cool. And then you got the two different flowers there as well. This is really pretty. Now I'm gonna go around the whole exterior first before we go inside, just to like check it out. I love the bike as well. Yeah. So yeah, on the like I guess you call it a porch. It is, yeah, it's like a little sitting area, so you guys can like chill here and maybe look at the view. It depends where you place the lot. I guess this is it's an okay view, it's fine. Then we come around the back, we got a barbecue area. Perfect, I love that. And a nice big tree. And I also love these lights that you used. That is cool. And then let's go on. Just trying to like duck under the tree, otherwise we can't see. We got some more seating area at the back. So there's two benches. You guys can like maybe come socialize here or something while there's a barbecue on the go or something like that. We got lights on the outside. Yeah, it's the electrical box thingy. That's a nice realistic touch. I like that as well. And then let's move back to the front. So we're gonna go inside. Okay, and then we got a cute little rug. You know, wipe your feet, you don't want mud in the house. And wow, oh my soul. I don't know where to look first. This is a lot to take in. Okay, let's look at the entrance. Let's start there. Okay, so we can take our shoes off. You got the burglar system, your coats and umbrellas. Perfect. This rug. That's a pretty rug. It's the fire sprinklers. Oh, okay, not the electric box, the fire sprinkler system. I never use that item, so I don't know. But that's cool. I love that. And this is such a cute area. You got your thermostat controller over there. We got the black curtains. Oh, this is nice. Fireplace. There has to be a fireplace. It's so cozy. And the TV. What is my sim doing? Okay, he's over there. Okay. Then the side is like a kitchen area. Okay, so yeah, you got like a table with some creams and stuff that you might need. And then look at this kitchen. The use of those base game cupboards, like, I mean, I don't really like base game stuff, but these cupboards look so good in this kitchen. And I love like the glass effect on these ones. The variation is really cool. We got a what is that? From Home Chef Hustle, the mixing machine thingy for the cake or cupcakes. And you got some food over here. And the rug. I see now you put the rug here as well. I love that. Wow. And then a basin. No dishwasher. You have to do your own dishes. No automatic stuff. I just wish it had good handles. These handles are weird though. It's like so long. So long. And like maybe if they could change the colors a bit with the swatches, that would be cool. Like I think black handles would have gone nice with this color swatch. But I mean, it's fine. The stove and the fridge is also nice. can't remember which one that is, but it looks so good in this kitchen, and it goes with the whole gothic vibe, so I love that. And then of course the clutter, because the corner cupboards are like, a lot of times my Sims struggle to use corner cupboards, so that's like the best place to put your kitchen clutter, is on those corner cupboards. Then we got my Sim. He is gaming FIFA, it looks like, on the computer. Lol. And then I love the overall look of this. It feels like gothic fancy. That's the vibes I'm getting, gothic fancy. Not sure, check the back of the island, might have a... Oh, you got... Oh, okay, I see. I was getting excited. I was like, yes, my Sims has to work to do their dishes, you know, they can't have life easy. But I love that. It's kind of hidden, so I didn't see it. But now I know, I must look everywhere. Okay, so he's gaming over there. Now we have 3 doors. Obviously the one goes to the back, so let's check the right door first. It is a bathroom. Wow. This toilet is actually really pretty. Look at the patterns on it. That is so cool. Then you got your towel and your robe. The bathtub shower combo, that is very efficient. And then the basin. And this mirror is also really pretty. Love this. Now we get the bedroom, I assume. That's gotta be it. Oh, wow. I just love the whole red and black theme together. It's just really beautiful. Wow. And this cupboard is a great choice. That actually looks, with the gold accents, that looks amazing. And we got a teddy. How cute is that? We got a teddy there. So cute. It really is. Hi, Simivi. Simivi, sorry. Welcome to the stream. We are checking out some shelters. Currently touring Alexis Rose's tour. You can check the pinned message for details. I love that there's a TV in the bedroom as well, because I personally like watching TV in bed, so that's a nice touch. Oh, but just look how fancy this looks. It's amazing. Really well done. This is beautiful. And then let's check out the back. I also love this vase. It's really pretty. Oh, okay. He got himself some... What is that? Franken beans? Lol, he's gonna enjoy some Franken beans. Okay, so I just want to check out the house again like this. So then you guys can see like the floor plan and the layout. Got your bedroom, bathroom, the kitchen, the living room. This is really beautiful. Thank you so much for your entry, Lexus Rose. I hope you had fun making this build. It is really beautiful. And great job with the color scheme that your hubby gave you. It's really, really cool. And also, like I said, I love this bicycle, so bonus points to you for the bicycle. There we go. Let me see. Let's put a cheer in the chat. Cheer in the chat for Lexus. Perfect. Really did have fun with it. Then I am glad you had fun. I don't want the welcome wagon. That better not pop up. Oh my. Oh, we have the raccoon trashly thing, yeah. Lol. Okay, but yeah, this was the first house. Really amazing. And once again, on the gallery, Lexus Rose 88. You guys can come and download it. And then these are all the packs used. It is not too many packs, so yeah. Great job on the build, Lexus Rose. You did a fantastic job. I agree. Thank you, Simi, for sharing that. Okay, so next build is by Niscenna. A small modern home for a bachelor looking for a cozy place to call their own. That is really cute. Okay, there we go. So this is by Niscenna. Oh, let me put a... Sorry, I forgot. I have a copy and pasting here. So I can give you guys' details in the chat. So then... Okay, there we go. Now the emoji works. But anyways... There we go. So we're currently touring Niscenna's and I have popped one of her social media links there. You guys can check her out if you would like. Ooh, the shape of this is so fun. Oops, where'd my camera go? Okay, let's check out what did Niscenna do with this build. So we got some stone path over here. We have some beautiful landscaping. And like you guys already pointed out in chat, the roofing is really cool. Oops, too fast. I can never win with this camera when I'm trying to travel far and you want to go fast, but then it goes too fast. Just look at the shape of this. I love what she did. And also, again, it's like a dark color scheme. But this time, this one has also some light color scheme to it. So it's like black and white. That's really pretty. And then we're just going to squeeze past here. Okay, now we can check out this entrance. How cool is the entrance with the windows? It's like giving a bit of a glass house vibe. This is so pretty. And it looks very modern. I need to build more? Simi, you should. You should, really. Ooh. Wow. I love the modern look of this. Okay, let's look at the entrance first. So you got your coat rack and your umbrella rack. And then on the left we have our kitchen. I love this counters. Also base game. But it's the newest base game counters we got. I love them so much. Now this is interesting. So she took that bowl from Refined Living, and then she put debug cabbage in the bowl. That is really cool. I love that. And then you got the eggplant, and then let's see, there's the stove. You have some clutter over here. The plates, love that. Usually if I stack two sets of plates on top of each other, I don't know why, but it goes to my household inventory, like it doesn't stay there. That's kind of annoying, but I'm glad those ones stayed there. And then you have like a little island thing here in the middle. And this rug is so pretty. I love that rug. It's one of my favorite rugs. I love this picture on the wall. That's a great choice. So he has like a little living room area and also really a funky rug. That is cool. And then you got your TV. Oh, business and hobbies planter box. That's pretty. And I love these modern pictures. That's nice. Then we have a little corner here, but this corner is red. I like the different color in this corner. So there it's like your darker color scheme. And then yeah, it's like this bright red. It's really pretty. This is a cute little dining area. And that's a cool like statue thing from business and hobbies. Really pretty. And also the fairy lights next to the picture. That is so cool. I at least have the better build by cheat, so that, or mod, sorry, that helps a lot with the build by stuff. But it still is a struggle to find what you're looking for. Like you can picture it, but then where is it? Where are you gonna find it? This bathroom is gorgeous. This is so pretty. I love the eco lifestyle plants on the wall. Got your toilet, the bathtub shower combo. It's a big bathroom for this small build. I'm actually surprised. You love the bathroom. It is really pretty. Some bathroom clutter over here on the bathtub, the bath salts, you know. Got your basin, your cupboard with your bath stuff. Oh, and the mirror. I see now it's like the full length mirror. It's really cool. Beautiful bathroom. And then the bedroom. I don't know how, but I feel like the space looks so much bigger. She managed to make the space look so much bigger. I'm tripping on my words. Chicken Pops, welcome in. Thank you for claiming your poison bubble. You have 9 poison bubbles. I think you're in the lead. I think so. Or Niscenna is. I'm not sure. And we're actually touring Niscenna's build currently in my shell challenge. So we got the TV again. Love having a TV by the bed. Also this color scheme in the bedroom. It's like this blue color scheme is really pretty. And the bed. I don't even know what bed this is. It's a really pretty swatch. Also, I'm always putting paintings like in a row. But how cool is this paintings put like in a square shape? It actually really works well. And I never thought of that. Does that mean I'm here too often? No, that's not what I'm saying. You're not here too often. It just means you have a high collection of poison bubbles, so one day when you choose to attack, you will have strong powers. So look, we got the What plant is that now again? Is it the business and hobbies plant? Both of them? And then how cute is this gaming setup? Comfy gamer kit, definitely. And we got like a little book there with the ink. Oh, it's like the quail pen setup or something like that. But also love the PC. And your little bookshelf. So this is such a cute bedroom by Niscenna. And I think that is it. We don't have a back door, but I mean, it is a really small build, so that's not necessary. So let us look at the build from this angle. Oh, I see what she did here with the bathroom being a bit bigger, but then there's like this little corner in the bedroom. That's really cool. So bedroom, bathroom, dining area, little living area, kitchen. Really amazing build. So let's put a cheer in the chat. Really stunning build by Niscenna, and you can find this build on the gallery if you search EAID Niscenna, if you guys would like to download this. Okay, so next up we have, let's see, vinnylately. I don't know this person, so it is the first time I'm seeing their stuff, their work, so I look forward to that. And the description is my description, so that is fine. And let's place the lot. Messing up words is totes relatable. Yeah, you see, the thing is, ChickenPopsSims is now here in chat, so I got ChickenPopsSims. It's where you jumble your words and stuff sometimes. So that is a real thing, you guys. Okay, but we are looking at this house, and I did choose heat wave, and then the clouds already came out. Can it just clear up? It doesn't look like it's happening, but anyways, let's look at this awesome build by vinnylately. So I assume this was on a different 20 by 15 lot, so it kind of was sideways. So we're just gonna pretend that the lot is rotated the correct way, because I don't know now. I'm not gonna go look for the other other lots. I just wanna focus on this one lot. So I also already from the start, I love the combination of the bricks and then like the blue wooden walling. That is really pretty. Then we got our post box, and we have like a little retail sign, or maybe the house is for sale. So that is really pretty. This looks like a very homey home. Contagious, guys, be careful. Yes, please be careful. Wear a mask so you don't catch ChickenPopsSims, because you will start mumbling your words and stuff and make spelling mistakes. Okay, so we're coming around the back. We have a little area where you can keep your logs. So I'm guessing there's a fireplace, but we will see. This house is really cute, you guys. It is really, I love this. Look at this beautiful backyard. There's even like the details of the grass on the ground. That is really cool. Cute little fountain. You have your seating area, barbecue, the trash bins. You have your tools, like your gardening tools, hanging on the wall. This is very realistic. I love this. Your back door. Look at the landscape, like the plants and stuff is so cool. There's a little path. Love it. Yeah, let's go in the front door. Oh, and we have a satellite. That is also really awesome. A satellite dish. It's so American, suburban. That is the word. Thank you. Suburban is the word I was looking for. Definitely. Oh, and my sim is enjoying some gaming again. Hello. Okay, so the place is so full. Like, this is really beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's look at the entrance first. You gotta start somewhere, you know. Now, they used different flooring, and then they bordered it with that get to work fence. That is really cool. So it's not like a rug, but it almost gives that vibe. Got your umbrella rack. Look at the light switches. I love it when people use light switches, because that's very realistic. You got your burglar alarm system. You got your plants. There's a mirror with shoes. How cool is this? Oh, this is so stunning, you guys. Wow. Also, I love this light. It's like hanging here, and it's not too low. Okay, we got the dining room set up here. If you come into the house, it's got a beautiful bouquet. We have some clutter here in the corner. I see a little camera, so maybe the sim living here likes photography. Love the mirrors. There's 2 mirrors in this area. Where's the other one? There we go. So you can always look at yourself and make sure you look good. You got your wine bottles. Also, my favorite swatch for that is really pretty. I love that idea, like a floor, but people think it's a rug. It really does look like that. That is so cool. Okay, then we got a little gaming setup here. Comfy gamer. That is cool. We got a werewolf telescope that looks out the window. I love this so much. I just wish that Sims would make it that it's functional if it's looking out the window, but I know usually if I try that, then they don't want to use it if it's indoors, which is annoying because it registers a roof over the telescope, so then it doesn't want to work. But I love that idea. It's really pretty. Spying on the neighbors. Exactly. Ads starting in 50 seconds, just warning you guys. So this is the living room, and also love what they did with the pillows, you know, custom placing these pillows. That is really pretty. And the color scheme, like the green and the cream, and then this chair is like the inverse of that colors, is really pretty. Love the business and hobbies lamp. It's really pretty. I'm saying pretty a lot, but I'm probably gonna say that a lot because I mean you guys do an amazing job, so be prepared to hear that a lot. And then the fireplace, it's really cozy, really cozy. Okay, then I don't know where to go first. Let's go in the first door. I did not expect this to be a bedroom. Did they? Oh yes, because we came in through the side. Okay, so the shape of the house is like switched around. That is really cool. That lamp is my new obsession. Lamp and I are in a one-sided relationship. I love the different layouts are. Really, that is really cool. But yes, that lamp, you know, the one that looks like it's cracked, is like the best. Anyways, what? They used this light. You know how hard it is for me to use this light, and they managed to use it here in the bedroom. That's really awesome. Okay, so we have our dresser, we have the mirror. That's a big mirror. I like that. You got a little record player and a little chair, and refined living plant. I know that's like a lot of people's favorite plant. Then we have this beautiful modern luxe bed and those pictures on the wall. It just makes the room look so peaceful. This is a beautiful room, and it's like very modern, professional looking. I don't know, like, yeah. And of course a light switch. Nice touch. Okay, then we go through the archway into a kitchen. Oh, and this is where the back door is. Okay, now it's starting to make sense, the flow of the house. So we got I love this fridge because look at that freezer bunny, and the cupcake is so cute. And you got your knives. There's the stove. This one has a dishwasher and a basin to do dishes. I usually just put a basin or a dishwasher, but I see a lot of people put both. That is actually, I should try that. I should start doing that. Back for ads. Sorry guys, thank you for sticking through the ads. I forgot. It says ad break ends in 40 seconds, but it's like the time is very, it's not exactly what Twitch tells me. It's like inconsistent, I don't know. So this is the kitchen for the build. I don't know, did you guys see the bedroom or did you guys miss that? So this is the kitchen. It's really pretty. And then I was saying there's the dishwasher and the basin, so you have options to do the dishes. And this door then leads to the backyard. The base game kitchen is so good. The Sims team needs to release more because I'm greedy as heck. Lol. Yeah, if they could give us a bathroom that has a similar style to this, like kitchen cupboards we got, and we got this, was it this floor? I can't remember. And there was a wall. I don't know, is it this wall? We got a wall, but if they could give us a bathroom update with the similar vibe, then I would love that. That's a cute kitchen. I'm finally back from ad, lol. Okay. Oh, and yes, also again, like a million light switches. I love this. You know, like each light has its own light switch. It's perfect. If I stop talking, I might fall asleep. Oh, no problem, Lexus. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you need to go sleep, please go do that. You know, take care of yourself. Don't want you to pass out and then... yeah, go do what you need to. This bathroom is so pretty. This white bathroom. So far, everyone is using the shower bathtub combo. That's really cool. And it saves a lot of space because now it is... I mean, if you had to add a shower, it would take up to 3 tiles for the shower and the bath together. So that is really awesome. OMG, I would die if I were up that late. Yeah, it depends when. I usually go to bed at 11 p.m. for my time. But this is a beautiful bathroom. I love this. And then you've got some storage over here so the Sims can pack all their like cosmetics and stuff. You have your towel hanging, the mirror. You're fine. You're fine, baby. We'll wake up in a few hours, but I'm still watching till I fall asleep. Oh, your baby. Okay. Cute, man. And there's the light switch as well. So yeah, let us look at the top-down view. And why is there Sim at the door? I'm not gonna invite them in. Sending home. Okay, so this is the top-down view. You got your little backyard, your kitchen, bathroom, living area, and bedroom. This is by vinnylately, so if you guys would like to go download it, that's where you can find it. So next up we have RavietheRavio. RavietheRavio created, okay, not really a description, that is fine. So let us place this build. So let me tell you guys, Ravi entered my previous shell challenge as well, and can I say, I got the same vibes. It looked like a holiday destination because it's just so beautiful. Chicken Pops, don't say that. It looks like a holiday destination. It really does. They did a great job with the landscaping as well. This is so pretty. I don't even know where to look. It's like a lot to take in. But let's try and go in a little bit and then go around the house on the outside. So I'm getting like, it's a bit of jungle vibes going on here with the landscaping. So we got a lot of like pot plants. We have a little chair so you can sit and take in the scenery. You got your lights, the fountain, the wall fountain thingy is really pretty. More like a Florida home, you think? I wouldn't really know. I don't know how Florida homes look. But I can imagine. Tropical house, that's the word. You know what, Lexus, I was looking for the word tropical. That is perfect. But this is really pretty. Let's go around. Okay, so there you've got the landscape. He has a lot of landscaping on this small piece of land. Okay, yeah, we got some more stuff going on. Let's go in here. What is this? Oh, it's a tree. Okay, that's really pretty. A telescope. Perfect. So you can look at the birds or the stars or whatever. Alexis, that's better. The gallery will see me later. You guys should search hashtag, I'll put the hashtag later for the challenge, and you can find all these beautiful homes. So we have some pot plants, you have your telescope, and then, oh, that's a nice touch. The broken vase with something inside. Like, I don't know what is inside, but there's something. And then some more plants. I love these hanging lights. It's really cool. And the ceiling is painted. That is a nice touch. Oh, this is lovely. I love this fireplace. It almost makes me think like if they could make this fireplace like a version that's like a pizza oven, that will be perfect. So you got your little seating area over here. Does this... It is one piece. Okay, how come don't I recognize this? I probably scroll past it. It's actually a cool table and chairs. Okay, and then let's just come out here again. Okay, so we have some roofing going over the back to give some shade for the back area. Spawn the neighbors. I want to live here. Seems like this house should be on an island. Really, it should. There's the barbecue. Okay, we got the barbecue. Some more pot plants and some vases over here. And I love what they did here with the window, like this raining stuff.
So amazing, man! So amazing, man! Very fun, man! Gotcha, man!
Gotcha, man! That is the perfect reaction for this build. Love that. And obviously it had to be BTS. So I just want to quickly zoom out again like this. This is really, I love that roof tiles. The roof tiles used here is really pretty. Okay, let us go inside and see what is going on inside. Hello, we got a little, like a foyer. You got all your doors. This is really pretty, like the light color scheme is gorgeous. And the rug, this rug from Laundry Day actually fits really well here. And we also have some light switches, candles on the walls. This is really pretty. So we're gonna start off on the left side. And we walk straight into a bathroom. This is really pretty. And I love that the color scheme so far throughout seems light, like it's a white color scheme. That is so pretty. And this light, do I even know this light? I've never seen its existence. It's like a little flame. It's like it's a candle light, but it's pretty. I know, like a lot of simmers, like when we do these shell tours, we're always finding new items we didn't know existed in this game. Even though it's there, we do have it, but we never noticed it. I love the clutter on the shelf. It is just so pretty. The shelf over the toilet is a good idea. The light is from Realm of Magic. Now you see Realm of Magic back. I haven't really given it much attention, so I don't... But I do believe this stuff from that pack is really pretty. I know in debug you get those nice colorful lights, but this is a really pretty bathroom. Gorgeous. Okay, next room. We go in here. The light switch is on the outside. The space looks so big. I wouldn't say it's the same shell. And we have another door, so I'm gonna go in here first. Oh, it's a bedroom. A single bedroom. And... oh, not single. Yes, 2 single beds. Oh, I just got a fright for that sports day alert in game. I don't know if the sound is as loud for you guys as it is for me in my headsets, but I just got such a fright. This is so pretty. The lightwood schemes is really awesome. You got a desk so they can, like, maybe they come here on holiday to write a novel, then they can sit here by the desk and write their novel. But it's really pretty. Oh, we heard it too. But was it loud for you? Okay, we got the kitchen. Really pretty kitchen. This plant, oh, with the face. It's like a face pot wall plant type thing. That is really cool. Got the dry rack. Hey, wait a minute. I'm gonna get back to that in a second. Let's first look at the rest. Okay, you got your cupboards. No, what? Oh, dude, you... I thought my Sim's dying. You guys played the sound alert. No, don't. Nobody died. You guys almost got me. Focus. Them events alert be so loud in my ears in game, y'all. You know how to turn down events. I don't know how to specifically turn down the event alerts, but maybe just turning down the master sound, I guess, would help. But whoever did that is evil. ChickenPops is... oh, he says it's Lexus. Was it Lexus? You really got me. That was... well done. Well done. Look at the telephone here. I can't get over that now. You guys made me think my Sim's dying. My poor Sim. Okay, but I wanted to show you guys this opening here to the kitchen. That is such a neat idea. So then someone can cook here and then you call a family to come grab the food and they just get it through this opening. That is really awesome. Guys, giving me heart attacks. Okay, we got the living room here. And the dining table. So it's a two-seater. Maybe two Sims live here together. You got your hanging plant. Is that how that plant looks, or is it customized? Oh, okay. I think I know what plant that is. For a second there, I didn't recognize it. Okay. There's some island living wall deco. Again, I love how they clutter the shelves. It is really pretty, and the book stacks look nice. The color scheme overall is very, like, how can I say, harmonious. We got a little TV, then the couch with my Sims sleeping. Someone was busy reading a book, so they just put it down there. I should have done it in my build. You should have, with the gothic vibe build. Yes. Look at the books, and then we got a computer. Like I said, maybe someone comes here on holiday to write a book, because there's like a lot of book vibes going on, so that could work. Okay, let us see the last door on the left. Another bedroom, so they can fit up to like 4 Sims in this house, and that's really cool because this is such a small house. So the use of space that the way they use the space in this build is really awesome. So yeah, this is the bedroom. I love the wall decal, that's pretty. And putting the wall light like that so low on the wall, like I always feel like, oh, I must put the wall lights like there high up, but this works actually really good. I need to take a note of that. I'm gonna have to come back to these builds and just like take notes of what you guys did. We got the chess set table thingy. Is this? Oh, it's like the little like a makeup table. That's really pretty cool. And then your cupboard there in the corner. I think I got all the rooms. Okay, so let's do top-down view. We came in here. There's the bathroom, the double single bedroom. You got your kitchen, where I almost died because Lexus played the death sound. The living area that goes out to this like outdoor area, let's call it that, and a double bedroom. Like this floor plan is like 200 IQ. This is really amazing. How do you fit 2 bedrooms into such a tiny shell? How? Exactly. Please tell me. I also want to know. But at the same time, it's on screen. You can see how they did it. Let's just cheer for RavietheRavio. Okay, so if you guys would love this build, that is on the gallery, RavietheRavio. You can get the build there. Or search the shell challenge hashtag, which is PPS, stands for Pretty Poison Steph. PPS shell because it's a shell, and then 02 because it's my second shell challenge. So hashtag PPS shell 02, you'll find all these builds in the same place. Next up we have Neoclassical Cottage by SeeJamieSim. So this classic looking home is a great 1 bed and 1 bath with a cultured air to it. So I'm excited. This sounds pretty cool. So let us place this build, furnished of course. Okay, so this is really neat. Like the landscaping, like the hedges, you can see it's one of those houses where they keep it neat all the time. Like every second day they're trimming the hedges. This is like very fancy, and I love that for the small build because generally such fancy builds or styles is on big builds. So I love that it's on this little build. Haha, yes, it's fun, scary and stuff. Bro. Whenever I use facecam, then my nose decides I'm gonna start leaking. I've seen other streamers also say the same thing. It's just a thing. Okay, so we got our backyard here. It's also really cute. We got a little seating area. You got your barbecue area and a basin to wash your pots and stuff outside. A bench, a hot tub. How cool is that? You can soak in the sun in the hot tub. A little chess set, which is totally classical vibes. You need a chess set. Love that. Let us swing around here. It's just hedges on that side, and then I just want to make sure there's no trees. Okay. You know, sometimes if you're going to have mode too close, then the trees disappear and the columns. So I just make sure that it's not disappearing. Now we can go inside. I'm quite excited. Okay, like I feel like with every house we've toured so far, my sim is going to the computer and gaming. That's funny. Anyways, how beautiful is this? Wow. I love that curtain. Like the blue color scheme there with the couch and the curtain is really pretty. Also, this wallpaper is actually looks really good. I generally don't like wallpapers that have, it's like these panels. You see those like square thingies. I generally don't like that, but in this color swatch it actually looks really good for me. So pretty. We got a bat. So maybe they live in a dangerous neighborhood, so you need to have protection at the front door. It's a very fancy house, so I'm sure Robin Banks will target this house quite a lot. You have your welcome mat, a little table. Also this, oops, this light. I don't know, is it Deco to the Max or Modelux? One of the two. But I love this hangover light. It is so pretty. They're gonna bat someone down, a bat at the front door. Is this a Joburg house? I was thinking that same thing, right? We, like in South Africa, you need that bat there by the door. Okay, we got our little book corner, basket of blankets, some pot plants, got your TV, a radiator. That's another item I forget to use when I build. Let's check this corner. A laundry corner. They made space in the small shelf for a laundry corner. How cool is that? You can see someone needs to do their washing. It's just lying there. This is really pretty. All the little bits of clutter. You have your washing powder stuff. We got a little dining set up with a big ass painting. That looks really cool. Then we move on to the kitchen. I like that there's a bit of red. So there's like blue. Generally there's blue with the white. And then here we have a touch of red in the kitchen. That is really pretty. Oh, what? Oh, I see. They put like a, it's like a little room there and then with a door frame. That's really cool. And also I love all the clutter. Yes, a lot of clutter. Got your spices, your jug. Now, I know that's not in my game. There's no way my sim is dying. He's having a good time on his computer. But nice try whoever played that sound. Oh, hang on. I almost missed all the clutter up here. Okay, I love this. So much clutter. So much clutter. And you guys, like if you see most of my builds, I love putting clutter. Like a lot. Unless it's a starter, then obviously, you know, you can't. That's cool, right? It's a pantry. It really is cool. Oh, I love how they put the pots on the stove. That's a nice touch. You got your kettle, a few appliances actually. You have your kettle, you have a coffee maker, you know, for your fancy coffees. You have a microwave to warm up your food. Yes, more clutter. Like, I just really love the clutter. And the baby pictures, how cute is that? You almost forgot because you got distracted by the sound. That is so true, Sammy. That is so true. You see, you guys are gonna make me miss stuff here. Basin, you got your dry rack, and someone's child made them that plate with the picture. They painted the plate. That's really cute. And then we have some snacks over here. Would anyone like a muffin? You guys can grab yourselves a muffin over there. Enjoy. Okay, let's see the doors. I'm closer to this one, so let's go in here. We got a glass door into a bedroom, so like kind of no privacy, I guess, because you can see through the door. The trophy is floating. Yeah, no, it happens. Sometimes when you're raising objects, then they unfortunately don't sit properly on the shelf or something. It happens to a lot of us, so... Or it could be a magical trophy, you know, like maybe it's for flying with Realm of Magic. So we got a bedroom. Again, this wall actually looks really pretty. I love the blue scheme. your cupboard, the double bed. If you put the double beds in the corner like that, both sides are functional, but the sim sleeping against the wall has to get in first. After you first assign the sides to the sims and then let that sim first get in, then the other sim, then it is functional, it will work. I wasn't gonna say anything, but the trophy might be possessed. Lol, right? The ghost, it's an old house. That could work as the story for the house, you know, because the pictures also give that kind of vibe. Also, warning you guys, ads are in 40 seconds. If it goes on time that it says. I don't know, it's been a bit unstable it seems, I'm not sure. I love the little radiator there in the corner, that's cute. And then you have your bits of clutter on the table. This is such a beautiful room. And also that curtain, nice touch. So we got blue and cream colors, and then like a bit of a darkish wood. Really pretty. I always say if you see something floating or clipping in a build, no you didn't. Exactly, you guys didn't see anything. I generally just go on like I didn't see it, because it happens even to me sometimes. Like maybe you forget to paint a wall or something, then someone's touring your build and it's like, oh shoot, I didn't paint that wall. Okay, we got a bathroom. Oh yeah, I was looking for the toilet, meantime I'm standing on it. Okay, so yes, the toilet, Sims be simming, alright. Got your laundry basket, because this house actually has the laundry stuff, so it is, you're gonna have to do laundry if you live here, sorry. You got your shower, the two robes on the wall, and this basin from For Rent is also one of the best basins. I really love it, with the flower pattern inside. Such a pretty bathroom. This is such a beautiful classical home. It is really beautiful, stunning. Okay, what are we playing here? I don't know what game that is. I'm always messing up my builds. Shake my head. I'm still learning how to raise things. Okay, so there we go. Oh, top-down view. Let's check it out. And again, you know, the floor plan is so different to the others. Like each floor plan is just really different. Got your little living area, dining area, your laundry area, bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, and then your cool backyard where you can sit in the hot tub. He's getting himself a glass of water outside. Okay, maybe he wants to chill outside a little bit. So this build is by SeeJamie on the gallery, SeeJamieSim. You can find this build if you would like to download it, or search the hashtag PPS Shell02. Okay, so let us cheer. I almost forgot. Cheer in the chat for SeeJamieSim. Amazing entry. Thank you so much. Okay, so next up we have Emma's Love 19 on the gallery, and this is a home. Perfect description. It is very short, sweet, and descriptive. Love that. And they made, it looks like they made a basin. A basement. They made a basin. They made a basement. So that is our first basement tour. Unless you guys had a basement I didn't know of. No placing with base game. I don't qualify to teach anyone tool. A base. What? Shut up. Chicken. Okay, let's go into live mode and then set the time, 12 o'clock. Sunny, take a photo. This is so pretty. I love the blue. It's really pretty. It looks so bright and vibrant. There we go. Okay, so we got our mailbox over here with a tree. This vampire is bothering my sim again. Go away. Nobody invited you. Keep walking. Okay, so we have these pretty yellow plants, which actually goes really nice with the blue. Just come over and bite me. I did not get a heart attack right now for that sound alert. But that's the perfect song for the vampire. You got that right. Vampires just show up everywhere, right? I haven't even really played with vampires. Oh, a swimming pool. I love that. That was for Caleb. Yeah, as he was walking away. This is so cool. Okay, so this is our first build. Is it a... Yeah, it's a swimming pool. It just looks shallow. Why does it look shallow? It's not a swimming pool? I'm confused. Every time I'm trying to record a build in live mode, Vlad turns up. Okay, so this is not a swimming pool. It's like a little splash pool type thing. I'm not too sure what this is, but I do like it. I think it's really cool. And I can see there's lights in it as well. So maybe when it's hot, you can come splash around here. It's a wet your footsie pool. Yeah, wet your feet pool. It's a foot pool. And then you can lounge on the chairs. Why is... If I can just get the camera going. Right. Okay, there we go. Okay. Shift and then forward. I keep forgetting how to move faster. There we go. Okay, so let us see the inside of this build. So the outside so far, it looks kind of like bright. I quite like that. It's a toddler pool. Yeah. So maybe we will see some toddler stuff. Or maybe it will come in the future. Okay, so we got the entrance. Oh, and straight off the bat you have some games. You got the dart board. That is really cool, so people can come play some darts here. You got your coat rack to hang your jacket and your shoes. That's really cool. And then we come into what seems like a living room, and also the green color. Like outside you got this blue color, and now inside you have like a green color. That is so pretty. So let us take a look this side. We got a lot of pictures on the wall. Like, I like that. I struggle to... Like, I don't like decorating walls. Like, it's probably the worst thing for me to do in builds is having to decorate a wall. But look how awesome this looks with the different pictures. And it's like at different heights. So when I decorate the wall, I'm always trying to get things in a straight line. Like, I don't like making different heights. I feel like, I don't know, but this looks really good. I love this. Glad I don't fall asleep. Baby woke up. Oh, take care of the baby. Okay, so we have a fireplace. You got your TV. There's an easel, so you could maybe like an artist lives here. And I love these couches. Also the green. How good is this green color? Also, Max, the TV is a bit loud. Can you turn it down, please? It's like so loud in my ears. And then I just want to see the picture here. Oh, that's one of my favorite base game pictures to use. Love that. Now we're gonna go through. I'll do the basement last. We got a bedroom. Oh my soul, this plum bob fan thingy. How cool is that? Love that. Then you got like the stickers there. Is it like those pop dolls that you can collect in the game? That's really cool. You got your mirror. There's a rug. Oh, and that cupboard, is it from Business and Hobbies? One of the new ones? I want to say it is, but in that swatch I don't recognize it. It's really pretty. And again, the artwork on the wall, like the placement, is really pretty. Basement. Yeah, okay, I'm struggling to say the word basement today. Don't make fun of me. Also, I know, like, you know, when you put plants by the wall, then they stick through. It's like probably one of our the most annoying stuff is when the plants stick through. But I kind of want to say, as deco, that actually looks really cool. Like, if you intentionally put it like that, it looks really cool. Cute. I never remember to use that fan. Green and yellow is really pretty. Combination. Yes, it's from Business and Hobbies. That fan, like that whole fan category, I never go into it. Like the ceiling deco, I never go into that category. But how awesome is this kitchen? You got the new base. You got the new base game counters and then the older base game counters, cabinets on the top. I love the combination of that. It actually fits well together. Also, again, the green color scheme, really pretty. And the flooring, that is such a pretty tile. Love that. You got your plants over here. You got your fruits. Some clutter in the corner. Like I said in one of the other builds, it's always best to put your clutter in the corner because a lot of times the corner cabinet is just not functional. Like your Sims will just refuse to use it. So, put the clutter there. Problem solved. And then I love that you can also sit here, your Sims can sit here and eat. It's like a little eating corner. That is really pretty. And now we get to the basement. I'm quite excited to see what is in the basement. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna have to page down. There we go. Then we walk in. We see some blue. Okay, so the basement is blue. That is really cool. And the stairs are green, so kind of like merges the green from the first floor. It like merges the green into the blue. That's really cool. So we actually have a gym, so your Sim can come down and work out. So I feel like an artist and a like active person can live here. This is perfect. And the boxing ring, I almost missed that. Not ring, the punch bag. Now I see why they did the basement, because they wanted more space to make this gorgeous bathroom. This is so pretty, and I love that it's again the green color scheme. Like this plants on the wall with the plant type wallpaper is so pretty. Okay, so we have the blue toilet. Also, how cute is the blue toilet though? I love that color swatch. You got the base, not basin, the shower bathtub combo. You see, now I'm stuck on the word base. I'm stuck on that word. The wallpaper with gold accents is really nice. It is. And also I love that they put 3 mirrors. That is such a nice touch. We got some candles and clutter. And I think this is the last room for this build. So let us check it out from the top view. Okay, so you got your little splash pool area, your kitchen, your living area, the entrance, the bedroom, and then your gym room and your bathroom. I love the way they made the floor plan. Again, the floor plan is so different compared to the others. I call that leafy wallpaper the Blanche. What is Ayak? I don't know what that is. Okay, so this build, again, if you guys would like to download this build, it is by Emma's Love 19 on the gallery. So let us cheer for Emma. Thank you so much for your entry. It is amazing. If you know, you know. I don't know, so I don't know. Sticky Sims is next. Also, okay, let us see. Okay, first check the gallery. I forgot. There we go. Oh yay, I love Clayton. So Clayton is Sticky Sims. I can't remember. I think so. Okay, so this build is... Why are you sad though? Why are you guys playing sad music? What is sad? Tell me. Talk to me. Tell me what is sad. Okay. So this is by Sticky Sims YouTube or YT. I will put their stuff in the chat now. A coven home. I envisioned a full house, 8 Sims, all crammed in here as a coven. Maybe pull them.
So amazing!
Amazing.
Amazing, man! Very fun, man! Gotcha, man!
Gotcha, man. I love that. The sad one is so loud. It is. I turned down the new sound alerts I added. I turned it down to like 50%. So I'm gonna have to turn that one down to like 20%. Maybe pull them all into a club so we can do magical things together. That is such a cute little story. There we go. Their details is in the chat if you guys would like to check out their YouTube or their gallery. It is there, you can check it out. So now we are gonna set the time and then first take a photo. 12. Let me try 10. 10. Heat wave. Please don't die. Okay, there we go. And oh, this bowl is so cute. Like the roof and everything. Did it just... Can you stay on heat wave? I know that was not in my game. I have gotten used to it now. I'm kind of expecting the death sounds. There is a horrible accident on my way to work apparently, so that's fun. So much traffic. Oh, I'm sorry, Ness. I hope that nobody got hurt and that everyone gets away safely and that you can manage to get to work in time. It wasn't me. I wouldn't know. Let us look at this build that Clayton made. You got all the landscaping, also the brown woodsy theme going on the exterior of the build is really pretty. Love that. And we'll look at the roofing in a moment. I just want to go around. Oh, thank you for claiming Watashi Wasta. Love that song. As I was saying, these windows are perfect for like if you're going for that whole coven vibe. So I really love these painted glass stain windows. That is really pretty. That's too cute. Okay, that scared me. Haha. I think we all know who it is. You know. Okay, so we got planter boxes here. So the Sims live in here, they can plant some plants. There's the thingy for the water balloons, so they can have some fun. I love that the build is raised. So there's now this like deck on the back, and it's got a swimming pool in like an eye shape. Oh, it goes with the coven vibes. You know, it's an eye. That is so pretty. It's so cool. Got your barbecue, your little picnic table. I see we got some fruitcake. I wondered, did it come like that or did my Sims do that? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is really, I love the pool. That is so cool. That went a bit faster than I anticipated. Okay, so you got some more landscaping and then we can quickly go up to the roof because we are flying. You got like this little glass roof. Glass roof. And then there's the water heater and the aircon stuffies. The pool is cool. Totally not all staring at you suspiciously. Lexus. So it's between Pops and Lexus who is trying to scare us to death here. And like, just wow. This is, look at that wallpaper, the use of the wallpaper, and just already everything I'm seeing is so amazing. Oh my gosh, I have to do this. Because they did this in their video recently. They were like snaps for Steph, so here's a snap for Clayton. This is really cool. Okay, let me just do that again. Ah, baby just finished his bottle. Aww. So we got a little seating area over here. We have the werewolf's couch and the TV, so this is where they can come sit and watch some TV. Oh, also I missed this. There's actually a platform in the house. Now I love platforms, so this is really cool. Take off your shoes so you don't dirty the house, you know. We'll get back to the door. We'll first tour this area. Also again, my sim is playing on the computer, lol. So we got the fireplace, also really beautiful fireplace. Everyone self-care check. Thank you for claiming that, Lexus. So you guys get something to drink, get some snacks if you don't have any. Make sure you are taking care of yourself. If you guys need to stretch your legs, stand up a bit, go to the bathroom, please do that. I am gonna take a sip of my cool drink. Make sure you guys take care of yourself, please. And thank you for claiming that, Lexus. So we got this beautiful fireplace with like the shelves here. There is, what do you call that thing again? Is it like the incense burner? or scent burner or something like that. Also, lol, check the milk carton, and it's like that alien, the alien swatch thingy. Snacks. He did gonna put him down in a bit. Aww. I love these little chairs from the Comfy Gamer kit. It's like, it looks like macaroons. Then you got your waxing station, your candle waxing station. Love that. A bookshelf. And also you can see the clutter on the bookshelf. You got those, like the jewelry, the books. Yes, this plate. Yes, like pictures. So now we know who is living here, maybe. Unless they just randomly have pictures of some random person. But I would imagine that's the person living here. My wallet doesn't know yet. OMG, kitchen clutter today. I can't wait. Like 7 o'clock can't come quick enough for me to get the kitchen clutter kit. Like the other two kits, it's like okay, it's whatever. But the kitchen one is I'm looking most forward to it. Oh, I am tripping up my words here. Okay, this is a Comfy Gamer corner. Also one of my favorite kits. I get paid tomorrow, so mine will find out. Oh, only tomorrow. Okay, so we got I call this the kawaii sign because it almost looks like it could spell the word kawaii. So that is what I call that sign. You have your cute little camera, you have your drinks, your stationery, your books. Also the alien little lamp thingy, so cool.
Excuse me,
Can I just say, I love Ariana Grande, but that whole blonde looking vibe, I don't like it. But who would like to be excused? I can't excuse you if I don't know who it is. Okay, so we got the dining table. Also love the pastel colors chosen for the chairs on this dining table. That is pretty cool. Then again we got platforms going on. Like this is really amazing, all the different levels in this house. It is so... No, wait. I just saw something really awesome. I liked her with red hair. Even the red hair was really cool when she was it Cat and Sam? This kitchen is so Realm of Magic vibes. And then I see they put those fairy lights from the Love Struck pack on the walls. Now that is so cool. It is really magical, this build. Like, you can definitely say a coven lives here because it is magical. Spa day candles, love that. But really gorgeous. Then we come down the steps. You got like all the rugs lying everywhere. Then we have the jewelry, what do you call that? The jewelry crafting station, I don't know what it's called. You have your cupboard here with all the goods you need for that. So all the crystals and stuff. The cauldron, of course. And this crystal looks really cool. That is so cool. Is that like a debug item? I love how it's like coming out. That is really cool. And these stuff are bubbling. Again, is that a debug item? I don't know the Realm of Magic stuff so well. I love that. And then you have these ball thingies. I'm sorry, I don't know the items names, but all I know is that it looks so amazing. It's so cool. And you got like all the shelves of the clutter, and it's just the animations from these beakers are... It's... wow, it's magical. It makes the place look alive. Like, I'm struggling to find my words. The potions are debug. The crystals are debug and the potions are craftables. Oh, okay. I need to make a witch sim and then play with them a bit. But also, the way they put all the clutter here is really amazing. You got some wands over here. You have like maybe like spell books, I guess. This is really pretty. I love this. Also, this is where the glass roof is. So that is cool. A lot of natural light coming in. Or I would assume they generally can mix potions here when it's nighttime. So it's like under the stars. And I can imagine that looks really cool. I used the potions in my cottage build. Oh. Is that cottage build on your gallery? I will go and check it out. You got your brooms for the... I guess they fly on the brooms. And then they must have a cat. I don't see this house having a dog. It has to be a cat. Okay, so this is like the living space, and now we get to see how, or maybe not, which, we go this side first. It's the bathroom, and the bathroom has a laundry capabilities. Also, did you guys see the wall is dirty? And that actually makes sense because of the steam from the shower. Could maybe cause something like that. Yes, it's on the gallery. It was the VelvettB vacation collab. I can't remember how all the bolts look. I will have to go back and check. Okay, so when you're showering or bathing, you can have a drink because look, there's a little drinky drink for you. Love that. And there's the litter box for the cat under the basin. That's actually really clever. But I do wonder, is it functional like that? If it is, then well done. That's like 500 IQ. That's amazing. Okay, and then we have, let's see, the lights. Those like lights going down. That's really pretty by the basin, so you can see what you are doing. Check your makeup if they wear makeup. Got your Maria toilet, your towels, and also this picture on the wall is really cool. I love that. It's a beautiful picture. This is such a cute bathroom. And I love that there's the laundry option. So now the Sims in this house needs to do laundry. That's nasty. Clayton needs to tell his Sims to clean. I mean, it's just like one little piece. It's not like the whole build is dirty. Okay, going into what I assume is the bedroom. Yes, it is indeed. Okay, let us start here. The rug, love struck rug, love that. You've got these black curtains. Like, what curtains is this even? I love them. That's really cool. And you got your little pictures, crystals, of course. There's another chair, so they can maybe someone, you know, you have to squeeze in 8 Sims here. So, okay, we'll check that now. Let's first look at the room, then I will say that. You got your mirror, your double bunk beds. Also love the swatch. It's like a space. The pictures on the wall. Someone left their laundry line on the floor. That's a problem. Realm of Magic again. And look at the pictures on the wall. The way it's been placed is really cool. Love that. Also, that is my most favorite artwork ever in this game. Just so you know. Then you got some candles. Now, I wanted to see how many Sims. Okay, so we placed for 2 Sims to sleep. Then a third one on that chair. A fourth one on this chair. Okay, so we got 4 Sims so far. Whoops. 4. This is 5. And then if you guys hear noises, my cats are playing roughly. So okay, so I can fit in 5 Sims, but they can also take turns to sleep on the couches and beds, so easily fit in 8 Sims here. I hope I didn't miss anything. Have your entrance, your little living space, your well, this is the living space, but that's your living area with the TV, your dining, your little, this is like a, I want to say almost like a little officey area. You have your magical area, your kitchen, the bathroom and the bedroom, and then the backyard. Again, I love the ice swimming pool. That is so cool. So let us get some snaps for Clayton. Where is that? There we go. Thank you so much for your entry. This is really amazing. And also, let's put some cheers. I say cheers. It is cheer. Clayton is such a good bean. Yes, like they said in their video. Yay, clapping. They said I'm good people, and I really appreciate that. They are also good people. Okay, so if you guys want this build, it is available on the gallery. StickySimsYT for YouTube. And yeah, I'm gonna place the next build. Okay, so we have, I struggle to pronounce this name. I'm so sorry. Asphodelmoon. Is that maybe how you say it? I'm not sure, but I do apologize if I said it wrong. I see I'm missing horse ranch bonus content, so that will be this item. And it is such a cute item. That is so sad that I don't have that. There we go. So if you guys like this build while we're touring it, you can check out their YouTube channel and their gallery ID in the chat. And then we just want it to be bright outside. Perfect. And well, I guess I can unpause, take a photo. This is so cute. Also, didn't check if there is a description. Small Tudor style home. Love it, love it. Tudor style is so pretty. I myself don't really build in the style, but I do love it. It is gorgeous. I love that it is like this black color, and then you get like this bright greenery around it. Today's mail has been delivered. Bills. I'm not gonna pay that. Bills. Okay. So you come in by the fence, you got your little mailbox. Let us check the exterior first. So here's a nice little seating area so you can enjoy nature. Then we have, it's like a lot of plants around the house, on the exterior of the house, the shell. That is cool. I see you got the roofing sorted, Mena. So rustic, it's lovely. I love the plants that is like going up the walls here, and then you get the candles. That is awesome. So we got a bench over here to sit. Then we have, oh, a chess corner. I did not expect there to be anything like that here. Then we go around. We're gonna check out the backyard. Is that like a, it's a well? Can you make a wish on that one? But the well is like so Tudor vibes, I think. I love that. You've got this big tree. Again, we have laundry stuff. I love it when people put laundry stuff in their builds. It just adds a realistic touch. So you've got the wash line. They have to wash by hand, unfortunately. No automatic machine, but that's fine for the Sims. You got your bucket and the mop and the brooms over there. Male lady lost a wig. I saw that. She's bold. Can you pay my... No, I can't pay your bills. Also, this is so pretty. Again, there's the plants going up the wall. Not on that one. No. Your friend subscribing to my channel.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind.
Thank you, Funky, for the Prime sub. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Also, welcome to my stream. You're playing Counter-Strike, right? I don't know if you can hear me, but you probably playing Counter-Strike with Metal. Thank you, Mena, for sharing. Trying at least. You're trying to play. Are you guys winning? I'm not looking at Metal's screen, so I don't know are you guys winning, but I hope you are. Oh, Mena, I need to show you something. Not like yeah, but I figured out how to make it that our Twitch bots automatically post our socials like after every 30 minutes. Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg in house. Whoever played that, thank you. That is awesome. Okay, let's see this build. This is the last one I'm touring, then we're gonna end stream for today, and I will continue tomorrow. I haven't decided what time yet because I was gonna do everything today, but like I said, I didn't expect it to take so long. Let me just approve this message here by ChickenPops. Love the sound command. I didn't come here to twerk, but here we are twerking. Yeah, to the smoke weed song. Funny. So this is the entrance. It is very black. I don't really know how Tudor interiors look, but I love the whole black vibe. This is really amazing. This is so cool. So we start off with a bench, a used rug. You can see that rug has been dragged, like furniture has been dragged across that rug. You got your bags, you can hang your bags. There's a telephone, maybe someone's gonna call you, invite you out or something. Also, I noticed my
Aww, yeah!
Thank you. I noticed my cam got really dark, but it's maybe because this build is really dark. I don't know, but sorry about that. Anyways, your dining setup. This is a really pretty marble table. Love it. You got your little milk canister there in the corner. Some pretty artwork. Your fireplace. One of my favorite fireplaces. I can't remember which pack it is. Cottage or something. I don't know. But also one of my favorites. Love it. You got the music box, the bits of clutter, the incense burner. There's some more clutter up here. Love the... It's kind of like a bit of an old vibe, but not entirely, if that makes sense. Then we got our kitchen. Also, this is very open floor space. Love it, because I feel like you could throw a big party in here. There's so much space. And then we got the kitchen. Also the herbs, all the herbs hanging on the wall is pretty cool. And the chicken. A little chicken for chicken pops. Coffee? Coffee. Who's gonna make coffee? If you play that sound alert, you have to make everyone coffee. It's a rule. Chat rules. We got the Life and Death fridge again. Again, love it. Because of the freezer bunny, and the cupcake is so cute. The bread tin, the kettle's already going. My turn. Whose turn? Minna? What is your turn? Your turn to make coffee. Okay, thank you. The basin, you got your dry rack. I like the Life and Death, not just the fridge, but all the appliances, like the stove as well, the cooker hood. Love that. Then in this corner we have the clutter. So yeah, it's counter space, so your sim can definitely cook in the kitchen, so that's not a problem. And then you have all the clutter here. Also my sim, what? Oh, okay, hello Max. You have come to make us some food. Oh, he can't cook. Let's not look at him, he can't cook. We have a trunk here now. I wonder what is inside. Don't know. Got your clock, your bookshelf, your book. I wonder, like, what is that? Is maybe a book for spells? Is this a magical place as well? We're gonna throw hands about making coffee. I'm on it, chill. Okay, so we got the bedroom. Again, this, I like that everything is black inside. I know it's like black on black, but it actually looks really pretty. You have your little bench here with the book. Oh, maybe a bit of a writer sim. Is the bed functional like this? I hope it is, but even if it isn't, that's fine. You guys aren't gonna catch me again with that sound, so play it all you want. Okay, so we have some clutter. You have the paintings. It's kind of like this house was in a fire, or the painting at least, because it's like half burnt. I like that effect it gives. A violin, so some classicalness. You got the crochet box, do some crocheting. And also that big ass painting of the flower vase. Love that. Now I see we got another door in here. I really thought someone was unalive in... You did. The first time they played it was Lexus Rose. She played it. And I actually got a fright. I had to check, is Max okay? Is he dying? What's going on? Oh, I love this bathroom. And they also painted the ceiling, because I even sometimes forget that. We got caught bad with that alert earlier. I love the shelf with the clutter. That is cool. And then you got like the wet wipes. There's even wine in a mug. So I'm wondering, are they drinking wine in the coffee cup while taking a bath? That's what it seems. You got your plants there. They kind of look a bit dead though, these flowers. But it is fine. You have your toilet. Also, I love this toilet. The patterns on the toilet is really cool. Again, a shelf. I never thought of this. This is something new and it's going in my notebook. So we got the basin here. Also love the basin from, I think, Life and Death. But you got the mirror that has most likely been raised. And they put the base game shelf below the mirror to put clutter on. That is like 500 IQ. It's really amazing. Love that. That's a beautiful bathroom. Love it. Lol, I thought that was sauce, not wine. I mean, I think it's wine or nectar, but it could be Could literally be anything. You can interpret that in any way. It could be sauce. For all we know, it's a bottle of bubble bath because it's in the bathroom. Yes, please guys, hydrate. Make sure you guys hydrate, get something to drink. Now, I saw another door, so let us go and check it out. Oh, it's the backyard. I thought there's another room. Okay. Okay, so let us check a top-down view of this house. This very dark house also, but I love it. I love the black on black. It's beautiful. So we got the kitchen. Yes, the entrance, dining, a living space, and then the bathroom and the bedroom. This is really amazing. So this build is by... Yeah. Cute. My Genji is calling. This build is by asphodelmoon, if that's how you pronounce it. Please don't take my word for it. I'm not 100% sure. So cheers. Cheer, yay. So if you guys would like to get it on the gallery, there's the gallery ID also pinned in chat that you can currently see, and also check out their YouTube channel. That will be, I'm sure they will appreciate it, and so will I. Okay, so let's get into it. We got Blue Cozy Home by RavietheRavio769. So yeah, this is a blue cozy small house, and I think it looks so cute. So let's start checking out this house. So we have a little gnome here in the front by the post box. Also, that is probably my favorite gnome in the game because it has the flowers on the hat. I think that is super cute. Then we go around. We got some landscaping. We got a tree. You have those high school years wooden, what do you call that? No, I'm not going to go in bold mode now, but I don't know what you call that, but this thing is that go up the wall with the plants and stuff from high school years. I like that. The EA ID and the YouTube channel for Les Sierras, if that's how you pronounce their name, but their gallery ID is brave_die769, and that is the current build we are touring. Yes. I'm good, had the day off but still work at 8:30. Oops. Oh no. Usually if I am off, I will sleep maybe till 12 o'clock. But that's because I also went to bed most probably like at 3 AM. But oh no, you woke up so early on your off day. I hope you rest still or get some rest. So we've got a beautiful like patio area over here. Here's a table. And there's a rug. Oh, the laundry day rug. That looks actually really pretty. I didn't think, like, I would never have thought to piece these items together. It's beautiful with those chairs. Then we got the barbecue, the planter boxes, and a flower arranging table. This is really beautiful. This is like, it's gorgeous. I love that. So I'm not going to go through that door. That's like the side door. I think the main entrance is over here. I usually love to lie in, but it's so hot here. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense though if it's hot, you know. You don't want to... It's hot in the bed, so... Totally get that. Wow, this is... Wow. I just double wowed. This is so pretty. Like, I love the light color scheme going on here. Okay, wow. I said wow like literally 3 times now. Let's see. So this corner is like a little laundry corner as you walk into the left. That actually seems really practical to me personally, because when you come home, maybe you throw your jackets and stuff down here to get washed. I don't know, but I really like this. This is awesome. There's a half wall, so it's like a little gap type of thing, so you can see through there. You got some bits of clutter. They can have a pet goldfish as well. That's cute. Burglar alarm and telephone looks awesome. And then some more clutter up here. Let's see. This is really cute. It is. Also, I love that horse ranch picture on the wall. I think it's horse ranch because it has a horse. I've never used that before. That is amazing. Love that. Then we have this plant again. I love this plant so much, but it's something I never use. Or Maybe I just don't find it in the build by menu, so I don't use it. So if you come in this house, you should probably take your shoes off because there's a shoe rack there. So guys, please take your shoes off. We don't want to dirty the floor or bring in the germs. You can take a seat there when you take your shoes off maybe. Then we got a computer here. I love how so far most of you guys use the comfy gamer computer. It really shows you that is a great pack because everyone is using it and I love it, so awesome. Got some glasses, a candle. It feels very realistic with the color and layout. It does, it really does. This is so cute. Yeah, you got some more like laundry and stuff lying here by the laundry or ironing board actually. So I really love this setup and it looks good, you know, it doesn't look messy, but it looks lived in, so that's really awesome. We got another mirror over there. This is now like the living area, and how cute is the like deco clutter on the table? This is so cute. My sim is laughing at something, lol. But this is really cute. The freezer bunny bottle, the cute little pot plants with the smiley faces, the cookie candle. Love this. I can almost smell this candle. Smells like maybe cookie dough or something. But I love that candle. We got a knitting bag over here, so maybe you can sit down and do some knitting. What are we watching on TV, by the way? It looks like a college story, lol. Then the wall deco. I'm still thinking about all the clutter, but the wall deco is also really pretty. Love this. It's cute. It's cute. And great use of this plant curtain thingy. That is really awesome. And the piano. One of my favorite swatches as well. I love this one. Got a bookshelf over there. Okay. There's doors, but I'll come back to that. So let's check out. This is obviously the dining area, and I love that there's this photo collage, maybe of places where they've traveled to and stuff like that. It's a beautiful setup. Got the light over there, and this kitchen is so cute, and I love the use of the, what is that now? Is that the slick bathroom wall? It looks really cool behind the stove, you know, like a backsplash. That is really nice. Then you got the dry rack tray here by the basin. I feel like I'm struggling to get my words. Anyways, awesome. And there's a dishwasher as well, so you don't have to wash your dishes manually. You can do it automatically. And the hanging pots is also a nice touch. And don't forget to put your apron on before you cook so you don't mess on your clothing. Love this. Now I'm gonna go in the right one first. I think it's a bathroom. Let's see what this is. It's a bathroom. Yay, I got it right. Also, again, it's a light blue color scheme. Really beautiful. Love this. The wallpaper is nice. We got a rug on the floor, shower. Some bits of clutter here next to the basin. It is just really stunning. I love the candles. And also the choice of using the messy tray shelf thingy. I love that. Then the next room will be the bedroom. Yay, the bedroom. Oh, this is so cute. That picture on the wall is like, it's so cutesy and colorful. I love that. Sorry, I got kicked off for a few minutes. We're having storms over here and it knocked out the power. Oh no. I hope that it doesn't cause problems, the storm. I like storms, but not if it's gonna cause problems, you know, then it's like, it's a bit much though. But I hope everything's okay there and it doesn't cause too many issues. I see we have again some horse ranch stuff, like the picture on the wall, the bed. It's really pretty. We got some clutter on the table, like this, the way it's cluttered is very realistic because that's generally how my table looks. You got your drink, you got your phone, and a lamp. I don't have flowers though. Then over here we have a little chair you can sit on, some plants, this wall from wall art from the, I think, Eco Lifestyle, also one of my favorites. And then we got the new business and hobbies raccoon picture. I think it's, yeah, it must be business and hobbies. And then your dressing corner. So that is really pretty, and then I think that is it for this build. And then this leads out to like the kind of like patio section. Love that. Let us check the top-down view. The color scheme is lovely, it really is. Okay, so the bedroom, the bathroom, your living space, and kitchen dining area. This is such a cute build. So if you guys would like to download this build, it is on gallery brave_die769. You guys can get it over there, and I'm gonna put a cheer in the chat for Les Sierras. Thank you so much for your entry. It is amazing. And now we are gonna put the next one down. Finish. Okay, so the next build is Windenburg Speakeasy by NonnyMip. It is a small business venue, so it is not a residential. Dance, drink and relax at the Speakeasy bar, located in the basement of an ordinary Windenburg house. Works as a small business venue with with business and hobbies. Placed on 20 by 20 lot in Windenburg, but fits on 2015. Okay, so you can actually place this on a bigger lot. But for this challenge, I did ask that we keep it to 20 by 15, so NonnyMip did at least keep that in mind. Okay, let us check this out, and this already looks really amazing. You can see this is a Windenburg house with the wallpaper on the outside. It definitely fits, and the roofing style, and even the mailbox. That looks really cool. Then we got some landscaping going around, and some more plants on the inside. Okay, there's a, oh, I see, there's an opening and there's stairs, but we'll get to that part. We'll first do the ground floor. And we come around, you have a little bit of a backyard over here. Just want to pass that tree. Okay, so yes, like a little barbecue area, a bench and a candle burning. Hopefully it's a scented candle to create a nice aroma. You got your bins and a bicycle. Maybe they use a bicycle to get around. Also love this bicycle with the basket in the front. That is really cool. So now let us travel inside and see what lies ahead. Boom. This is really nice, cute house. Oh, this is a really cute house. I love the Tudor wallpaper. It is really pretty. Okay, so we got the entrance. You have a welcome mat, a plant, some deco. Look at this clutter. I love the tiny living books that is stacked like that. It is so pretty. Also, how cute is the duck? I love that. Then over here we have like a little living room area. So is that the TV? Yeah, that's the TV that looks like a painting. So please go and watch TV. Okay, and then we also have a gaming console, so you can play some games. I love the cat statue. Makes me think maybe a cat can live here, you never know. Also the chairs, the couches, look at this. I love that that one is like maybe nicer, and then this one is a bit more like the leather is more defined. It kind of looks like it's been used, like it's a bit older. Then we got this beautiful kitchen. Sorry, my nose has really been a problem right now. This is a stunning kitchen. I love the blue countertops. The marble blue countertops is really pretty. Then we have the hot chocolate tray, also my favorite drink tray. I know there's quite a few that we have in game, but this hot chocolate one takes the cake for me because I love hot chocolate. You got your coffee maker. That's kind of fitting. It's next to the hot chocolate drink tray. That's cool. Dishwasher basin, your pots and pans. The Life and Death fridge, really awesome. Love the freezer bunny in it. And check the milk carton. Somebody's missing. Oh, he actually came to watch TV now, lol. Okay, let's see. We got a business and hobbies box planter box thingy with plants. That's really cool. Also a great piece to like fill in some gaps or blank spaces. Wow, look at this bathroom. I think when I rotated the lot it moved the toilet. Let me just check here quickly. Maybe I messed up the build a bit. I can't really see it. But okay, we'll just pretend that it's against the wall. So don't worry about that. We got a nice white, it's a white color scheme bathroom, really pretty. And also the shower bathtub combo is awesome. It saves a lot of space and you have options when you want to wash. So love that. Then we have a bedroom, of course, and this is actually very spacious, this bedroom. I love how they use the space in this build. It looks to me, the small, even though it's like a really small shell, it looks very spacious. Love it. So we have these plants on the wall, or like not actual plants, but pictures of plants. Here's a computer, and actually a different computer, not the comfy gamer computer. And also again a leather chair that looks like it has been used. Hello? Oh, you knew we're looking at your PC setup, so you came to play games. Yes, show us what you're playing.
Yes.
Looks like SimSIT, but it's destroying his city. Lol. This bed is also really pretty. I think business and hobbies bed. I love the colors on that. It is so cozy. This is such a cute room. But we gotta go check out what is those mystery stairs that we saw outside. So let us go to the outside yard. Outside yard, backyard, whatever. Can we walk over here? Oh, it's like a dead end, so you kind of can't walk from this area. But because we're just a camera floating in the air, we can do that. So let us come down here. I'm gonna have to go page down. There we go. Also, how cute is this wallpaper? I love this wallpaper from Love Struck. It is so pretty. And the stone texture on the stairs is also nice. So this kind of looks like, it's nothing's gonna be here, blah blah blah. Because you know it's a secret door there, so it doesn't look like a door. But actually you come to pay over here. And then you get a, let's say you get a pass or a card or something. And you can enter through the mystery door. And boom, this looks awesome. Wow, I love this. Love the business and hobbies bed. Yeah, definitely love it. But I like the packs that have a bar and also have matching cabinets like that to put behind the bar is like my most favorite. So I don't know which one is this. Now I know maybe Life and Death. And then also Horse Ranch has a really nice one, but this is amazing, like all of this. The color scheme is so cozy and warm. Yes, even drinks on the table, which they put there. Now it's a pity the game doesn't give us clean glasses. It always makes it like it's dirty glasses. I wish they would give us some clean glasses to place. But this looks really awesome, like you get the idea. And then yes, like this little stage where someone can play music and sing and stuff. This is so awesome. And also the wood swatch is really nice. And I love this. Oh my goodness, it's like a bunch of dogs playing. That's so cute on the wall painting. So this is really awesome. I think that is all. I didn't see any extra doors. I just want to check behind. Okay, cool. So let us look at the top-down view. So we got the bedroom, the bathroom, kitchen, a living area, the backyard, and then if you go down is a speakeasy bar. This is amazing. So if you guys would like this build, it is on the gallery by NonnyMip. You guys can get it if you would like it. I'm gonna give NonnyMip a cheer. So thank you so much for your entry. Next up is 476S Newbie Acre Drive 16824. That's like a real address. Maybe not like real life address, but I would just mean like the address looks so realistic. Love that. And then it is by It's Emily 2004. And this one has probably the longest description I've seen so far. Like, I also generally don't give descriptions for builds and stuff. I'm just like, check out my YouTube video speed build, and that's about it. So let us read this description if I can read properly, because sometimes I mess up my words. Like this first word already. Ainsley was your average theater kid. He would swear up and down that he would go to college and make it big in the world. And he did just that. Ainsley will graduate college as a valedictorian with a degree in interior design. Oh, so this house is gonna be pretty. During his final year, he started an internship at Urban Haven Interiors, where he would be promoted to design manager. After years of saving and planning, Ainsley would design his dream home in a lovely neighborhood, Wakaba, where he could enjoy his days. That is such a sweet description. I love that so much. So thank you, Emily. Okay, so I see they're using the new windows and doors we got in base game, which is like, oh, so amazing. I love those new base game items. I know I'm saying new, maybe it's already old because it was a while back, but for me it will always be new because it's something different. But this is such a nice shape for this house. I love it. It's so modern. So we're just gonna go around. You're happy to have some plain modern base game windows. Yeah, the set of windows we got with that update is really a game changer, honestly. Okay, so we have the bin there in the corner, the outside bin, and a nice big tree for some landscaping. Also, why is there some... You can go home now. I don't need your service. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's the modern mailbox. I love this mailbox. It is so cool. And then you got some pretty plants here along the wall. That is awesome. And then, of course, lighting so you can see when you come home. And now let's see what's inside. Whoa, dude, this is so awesome. And they said in the story this guy is an interior designer, and I kind of get that vibes from the way his house is decorated. So that is cool. Also, Dream Home Decorator couches are amazing because you can kind of like build any shape, size couch. So I love that. It's very customizable. So we got the burglar alarm. Speaking of burglar alarms, in most of my save files I actually turned it off because it annoys me. Okay, so this is the living area. So we've got a stack of books here. We have these pictures on the wall, also really cool, like having the different swatches, and it's like, it looks like crystals put together to form animals. That's what it looks like for me. Was that sound in game or my sound commands alerts? I don't know. Also the shelves put there. Wait, I see something. Oh, they put the shelves like all along the wall. It creates like a accent, you know, like that is so cool. I feel like this person this person really went, like, they thought out the box, you know. I can't get my words. That is so annoying. Okay, so we have a gorgeous kitchen. Also, the color scheme is very light and it's a lot of whites, and I personally love building with light white colors. That is so pretty, so love that. So for the kitchen, I see they use the Dream Home Decorator shelves. That is really cool. And then the shelves come with this clutter, like some books and candles. That's awesome. We got a nice, almost missed this, but that is also a really pretty like flower plant piece from, is that from Dream Home Decorator as well? I'm not sure, but love this. This house is actually, now that I think about it, this house is so Dream Home Decorator-ish because of all the furniture pieces used from that pack. Okay, then we got a stove, you got your basin, and the bin. There's also soap, so it's like your, maybe like your dishwash soap. Some candles there in the corner, I love that. And then a fire detector, or smoke detector, sorry. Then it is safe, because you know Sims in the kitchen, they can cause a fire in 2 seconds. Then we have a hallway, so we're gonna go through this door first. There's actually 3 doors, that's really impressive. So this is cute. They put the bath on a platform and then they use these fairy lights on the wall all around the bath. That is so cool. Dream Home Decorator was one of my first packs. It's good for building. It really is. That is such an amazing pack, Dream Home Decorator. I also enjoy the game, the job that you get with it. I love doing that. We got the toilet, and then it is ads in 1 minute. So just warning you guys, there is ads coming up. And I love the bits of clutter. Like, it's not over cluttered, but it's enough. Enough to show you that someone is living here, you know. And it's very stylish, like definitely interior designer type of vibes. Yeah. Okay, going into this room across, we have a bedroom. Again, you can see the Dream Home Decorator pack pulling through in here. That is so pretty, putting that plant on those shelves. I never use those shelves, but this looks so great. Got your mirror, your laundry basket, also the rug, really pretty rug. Another door. Okay, let's go see what's in this door. A second bathroom. I know it's just, wait, there's actually a shower as well. There's 2 bathrooms in this house. That is so amazing. It's such a small shell, but there's already so much rooms in this house. And then you have like your clutter here by the basin in the bathroom. This is so cool. I'm excited to see what's through the other door. They fit so much into the small space. It is really impressive. I kind of was expecting this door to maybe just go outside. I can't remember if there was a back door or something. So that's kind of what I was expecting. I was not expecting a home office. This is amazing. So this is obviously the interior designer's office where he does his designs and stuff for clients. It's very neat as well. That's another thing about this house. It's stylish, it is neat. There is clutter, but it's not too much. It's really amazing. They did a great job. Also, what is going on here? They did not. Did they size down the shelf, or what is that? You get these Dream Home Decorator shelves. There's, I think, three layers in it. But it looks like they did something. I want to see this. I'm sorry, but I have to see this. It is that one. So it's actually this big shelf they sized down and they like fit it into the table. That is so clever. That is super clever. Also, I forgot to take photos of the houses we're touring today. Man, I'm gonna have to go back. It's fine, I'll do that off camera, but I need to take a photo of this because that is an amazing, how can I say, that's such a creative way to use those shelves. That is so cool. And then they've got some plants here, some Dream Home Decorator clutter, and the laptop. Really amazing. And the design bench. This is so cool. I think I got all the rooms, so we're gonna check top-down view. So just look at that floor plan. Like every house we've toured so far, the floor plan is completely different. So it's really cool to see all the different ideas that you guys came up with in this shell. So we have 2 bathrooms. You have your bedroom, your what did I call it now? Your interior designing office, your living room, your kitchen. This is really amazing. So if you guys would like to download this house, it is on the gallery by It's Emily 2004, and it is rather pack limited. There's like not a lot of packs used in this, so maybe more people can download it. That's really awesome, and they gave such a great story for their house, so I love that so much. So I'm gonna put a chair for Emily. It's Emily chair. Next up, I just want to see, so Mo Ward. Okay, this is the furnished one, so we want the furnished one. Obviously we want to see how they decorated it, and then I will get their details. I actually, what did I get? I got their X account link. There we go. So there's the EA ID and their X profile link for if you guys want to go check out their social media. Okay, so it's Mo_Ward15, and it is base game except WD. What is WD now? Am I a bit silly? I don't know. Oh, wash and dryer. Okay, sorry, I get it now. Hi Miss Leave, welcome to my stream. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to claim your daily poison bubble in the channel points thingy. Okay, so let us continue our tour. We can make it daytime. And this is so cute and so pretty, like just already looking at the water like all around. Hello Bessie. Bessie, Bess, Sterling, I don't want to talk to you right now. Every time I cheat the time, there's like all these millions of pop-ups. And why is there so many Sims walking around? Can you guys just leave us? Okay, so we got a walkway, like a path. This is really cool. I love the setup of this. Like the way they put the entrance is such a nice idea. I haven't seen this before, or at least in the shell range. We got a half wall here by the dustbin. Words. By the dustbin, we got the mailbox, and then you have this beautiful garden with fountains. This is so pretty. This is a very peaceful place, I think. And also look how they put the hedges. They actually sized it down in the middle. So every second one is sized down. That creates a nice pattern. Got a bench so you can sit here and enjoy the scenery. A lot of colorful and beautiful flowers. I love the way they kind of layered the flowers to give it a lot of color. This is really pretty. And also there's like a walkway laid out so you can walk around. Then over here is the sprinkler system box, okay, for safety, you know. And then we walk some more. I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on here, a lot. So we have 2 easels, so might this be a place for artists? Because there's 2 easels. You go up the stairs, so here's a gate. So, you know, maybe there's children around and you don't want them to come to the pool area, so you can kind of lock the gate or something. And then we've got this pool. How awesome is this pool? I know it's like a small pool, but it's really cool. Oh, I thought I could go in the water. I'm gonna have to go in the basement. But I see they put a bunch of lights on the floor, so that's nice. At night it should be at night it should be like very light or lit up. Let's check. There we go. There's a lot of lighting in this build. I actually should have checked out the other builds as well at nighttime. I don't think about that because you never know. Like, I'm sure many people, they put thought into the lighting for the outside when it's dark or nighttime. So I will definitely have to go back and check out the builds at the nighttime. Okay, then we have a barbecue area, and yes, quite a bit of seating space. I like that it's not just the like dining table seating area, but there's also additional chairs added, so then maybe more Sims can come hang out over here. And then again you have some colorful plants, the pink and yellows and the orange. This is really pretty. It's a nice backyard. Like, I want this backyard. And then we go through the side, so we can actually go in the front door. Yeah, also the way they put the windows, this is also those new base game windows, but look how they put it. It's like the long rectangle one and then the square one at the bottom. That is so cool. Wow, that's really amazing. It's more ideas I need to try and remember when I build again. This is so cool. And they also put windows here on top above the door. That's really nice. Okay, let's go inside. So we got a rug. Then we have a coat rack. We have a half wall with some plants. That's really pretty. We have a mirror. And then let's go along this wall. So we got the kitchen. This is such a neat kitchen. Like, it's very neat. It is white. I want to say it's kind of like sleek. And again, the big open windows, love that. You got your bits of clutter, and then we have some fruit and wine, your pots and pans. This is really cool. Love this kitchen. Basin. And also this fridge is one of my favorite fridges in the game. Love it. Hey, there's Max. Okay, and then the little dining area. I love how square this is, you know, like square table, square rug. That looks really cool. Now, okay, we'll go through that archway in a minute. We got a computer, so we have Max can do his gaming over there. Love the wall art as well. And that is really interesting. I love the way they piece together the same piece of wall art in like 3 of them, and that looks so good. So good. There's a guitar. There's a lot of skill items in this build, it seems. I love that because then it opens doors for your Sims. Much more to do. Got a cute little living area. Also the plants and the round tables. And the TV. Those plants look sized down, and they actually look so cute sized down. Love that. Okay, so let's go through this archway first. And then we got basins. There's 2, so this is definitely like a bathroom. Okay, so we have 2 basins over there. Oh, okay. We have, here's the dryer and washing machine. You have your toilet, your shower, and this must be a secret door. So let us see what's through the secret door. It's a bedroom. Is that... Oh, this... Oh, okay. I get it now. So the bedroom goes to the main area of the house. But it also has access to go secretly to the bathroom. That is so cool. Also, perfect, because then maybe if you need to be a while on the loo, you can grab a book to read. It just makes sense. Okay, so in this bedroom, we have the new bed we recently got in base game as well. I know it has like a bunch of different colorful swatches. It is really pretty. There's some keys on the wall that looks very luxurious. I don't know, something about it is so fancy. And then your lamps, there's a mirror and your dresser. And again, look what they did. Is this... It's mirrors, but it's in a frame. And then you got the pictures. That is so pretty. Beautiful. And then let's go see what the last door... I think there's another door, yep. Another bedroom, and it's got double bunks. This is such a kiddie's bedroom. I love this. It looks so pretty. I say kiddie's bedroom because it's like so colorful, and it's got the pink. And I love these pictures on the wall. They are so cute. There's a TV so they can watch. Oh, and there's the backpack. Yeah, definitely your files for your schoolwork. A place to do homework. The wallpaper is so fun. And then the pink light as well. And the cute panda little bedside lamp. Also the bed swatch is really pretty. Like the roses on the bedding. This is such a pretty room. Love it. So maybe the people living here, they had twins. So then both girls can stay in the bedroom. Or, you know, like however you would play it. So let us check the top-down view. Okay, so if we look at the floor plan, there's your living room, your kitchen, the bathroom, main bedroom, and kids' bedroom. And the backyard is really cool. So this is such an amazing build, and it is by Mo_Ward15. So thank you so much for your entry. That is amazing, and I'm gonna put a cheer in the chat. They did such a good job. They did. It is really cool. I love it. Now, next up, we're gonna have... Let's see. We have a build here. Residential by ChildOfGodAlwys. I assume always. There's an A missing, but maybe you could have fit it in. That's fine. My girl is a pack rate. Very little space, but she makes the best out of it. Or best of it. She does not have her own... Oh, she does have her own hidden room down below for puzzles and music. Little garden on the side, barbecue area, and a patio for relaxation. A little pod with frogs and a turtle. Or maybe a pond with frogs and a turtle. Her rooms are all designed and lived in. Make sure move objects is on. Always have that on. Do have to move the microwave. Sorry, she will go everywhere to cook, but everything else works. No problem. So there we go. We are gonna place this build furnished. Yes, please. And get what details. I only got the gallery ID. I don't have any social links for them. So I'm just gonna pin that in the chat so you guys can get it if you want to check out the gallery. There we go. And then we can set the time of day. This looks already, wow, this looks awesome. That looks so cool. Let's set the time 10 AM. Let me just wait for all the pop-ups to come in through pop-ups. Okay. The pop-ups wasn't too bad, and then we need to give Max his needs. There we go. Okay, and yeah, it's sunny. I'm hearing a lot of birds. I'm seeing butterflies. This is such a beautiful setting. I love what they did with the roof. With the windows like there on the roof, those square windows is really cool. So let's take a tour around here. Let's look at this little, it's like a little patio area. So they added like a little roof in there. They added a wall. They kinda bent the rules there, but you know, it is fine. This challenge is meant to be fun and creative. Gonna lurk for a bit. Time for my breakfast and coffee. No problem, Shelly. Thank you so much. Please enjoy. So they got a little cozy area with the fireplace. There's a TV. Oh, so you can kind of sit here. Maybe it's like a little party area. You could sit here and relax, watch TV, enjoy nature. There's a bar. You can get some drinks. This is really awesome. I love this. You got your telescope so you can maybe bird watch or something. Or look at the stars, you know, either way. Then there's a path, but we will go first around the house on the outside. So this is the pond where there will be a frog and a turtle, they said. And then, yeah, this is really pretty. I love the fountain in the middle. Also, like all the plants and like this grass bush stuff sticking out. That is really pretty. Got some hanging plants over here. Then we go through the side. That is really cute. Like the way they use the same potted plant and then they like size it down to different sizes. This looks really good. And then here's a bench. Oh, it's a barbecue area actually. This is such a killer barbecue corner. And again, they use the same plant but sized it down and even changed the swatch. This looks so good. That is really amazing and creative. I'm just gonna go around like this. There we go. And look, there is a glass ceiling or glass roofing. So we will see what is going on there when we're inside. It is a smart idea, right? So this is also really cool. There is a section outside for like your electricals and your hot water heater. So this is really nice. I love this. This person is so creative. I wish I knew what their social links were, so I could check out more of their content on social media. But we can check their gallery, has some cool stuff. So yes, the planter boxes, so your sim can plant some plants. Then we have some grass. This is so cool. And I see that. I see that. There's a hatch. I don't think you could call that really a hatch. It's more just like a ladder. So, but it's kind of like meant to be hidden. So we'll check it out last. Then you got another planter box over there. And, okay, yeah. And then yes, a bicycle again. I love this bicycle. It is so cute with the little basket in front. So let us go into the house first, and then we will come outside and check the basement area. Oh, okay. Okay, that looks so cool already. Okay, let's see how the entrance looks. So you got your welcome mat. You have this thing where you can hang stuff. Also, that shelf is really pretty. It's got like this little quilt hanging there from Life and Death. I've like never used that item before. That is actually, it looks good where it is, the way it's placed. It looks really good. Got a dustbin. We're gonna go this side first. Your Casanova cave TV, love it. And the couch. Look at this. How stunning is that? Like the way they put the curtains and that like leafy curtain thing over. And the window has space for some clutter on the window. This is such a beautiful scene. This is so pretty. So there's like a big ass TV you can watch. And how cute is this? The butterflies on the wall with the chair. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy some TV maybe? Nope, he's not putting it on. Okay. Are you laughing at me? I swear he's laughing at me. Okay, then we got some wall art over here. Let's just get around the TV a bit, yeah. Oh, yes, a picture of the sim that they put in the house. How cute is the sim, though? Such a cute sim. I love that. I don't know, like, when I try and do that, it will flag the build as CC for me. So, I don't know how they managed to do it with it not flagging as CC. But that is really amazing. Love it. Then you got some clutter over here. We got a radio to play music. Excuse me, but look how cool this looks. What? Oh, okay. The camera, this camera is being a bit weird. Let me just see. I think if I... Okay, I don't know, my camera's been weird, but there is actually a planter box here. You can only see it when you're in this room, so, and then that goes invisible. So just keep this planter box in mind when you're picturing this view. I don't know why the camera's messing up. But in any case, this is really gorgeous. Like the circle counters and that modern Lux kit is really pretty. This is so cool. And there's a knife block there. Nice. So this is the kitchen. It is, I think, Life and Death cupboards because it's got that marbly effect. Really stunning. You got your coffee maker, microwave. There's something in the microwave. Oh, they have left us a dessert, or did Max leave it there? I don't know. But anyways, dishwasher, Life and Death fridge again, freezer bunny, cupcake, so cute. This is a stunning kitchen. Love it so much. Let us head into this room over here. Okay, wow. Hello, there's a fan up there. Nice. So we got some pictures on the wall. You have your mirror, some shelves on the wall to put your stuff, your clothing, music box, also nice touch. Love these lights. There's like plant light thing going on there. The wall pictures, they have sized up. That looks really cool. And also the wall, the tiles on the wall, look at that. That looks really awesome. The use of like different types of walls in the same room, that's really amazing. Love the bed. Also look at the flooring. Wait a minute. That's like a bunch of those base game rugs stacked, and that looks so good. It looks like a whole new rug. Like, this person that made this build is so creative. Honestly, love it. Wait, I need to process this quickly. Wow, this is a custom fireplace they made. That is, I see what they did. Okay. This is so amazing. Like I don't have the time to figure out how to make such a custom fireplace. This is beautiful. That's really cool. That is so cool. Then we have a little comfy gamer corner where they can play on the computer. There's the phone and the red telephone, so they have a direct hotline to the president maybe. But this is amazing. That fireplace really blows my mind. Such a beautiful design and creation. Love that. And then we should have, I'm still waiting for a bathroom maybe through this door. Ah, there we go. There's the bathroom. Oh, black, kind of like a black and whitish theme. Love. Oh, this is where the glass roof is. Okay, that is so cool. So we have a bathtub over here, your basin. I love this mirror from Decor to the Max, I believe. You have some clutter. They put the towel on the cupboard. That is a neat idea. Love that. Then there's a shower as well. If you maybe don't want to just bath, you can shower. And the toilet as well with the light behind it. This is stunning. Really beautiful. This is such an amazing build. There's a lot of creativity, and like the way they have managed to create new items out of the existing game items. It's amazing. Now we gotta head outside to the secret ladder. So I'm just gonna go into the basement and then you come down the ladder. I don't know why it looks dark. Like if you look up it's black. Why can't they make it look like what it is? I don't know. Anyways, this is so awesome. I love the details on the wall, you know, like the cracks and stuff. That's really pretty. It's very basement like. You have your cards table. Yes, like a little bar and music. There's some music, some art on the wall, and there's a hole in the floor. That's a bit scary. Like it looks like I'm gonna fall in there. Is that like maybe a sewer underneath? I don't know, but it's a bit scary. But this is such a cute little room. I love this. Awesome. So we're gonna do a top-down look at the build. Okay, so we got the bathroom, the kitchen, the living area, the bedroom, your relaxing patio, and then the basement. That's where the sim does her puzzles and grabs a drink, listens to music, all that kind of stuff. So this is such an amazing build. I feel like this build has a lot. Like there's a lot in this build. Look at the landscaping. It's amazing. So if you guys would like this build, it is available on the gallery. ChildOfGodAlwys, but always only has the first A, not the second A. So keep that in mind. And yeah, I'm gonna put a cheer for them in the chat. Thank you for your entry. It is amazing. Modern Small Home by VelvettB. Modern and economical on size, this home is everything a small family needs. From 2 bedrooms, an open plan living and dining, a romantic hot tub, a small pottery area, garden area, and barbecue zone. I use move objects and debug, lightly play tested. Perfect. So this build is by VelvettB and it looks amazing. Like I love modern builds. Also the color scheme. This black and that light wood is amazing. Okay, Max, you can go in and explore the build on your own while we do our tour. So I have put Velvet's gallery ID and YouTube link in the chat. I have pinned it if you guys would like to go and check her out. She has some amazing builds on YouTube and some gameplay videos and other games. So this is a very interesting shape for this house. It is like, it creates an A shape, but there's different levels to it. Like this piece that stands out. This is so cool. I love that. Okay, I don't know where to go. Let's look at this little like patio area. So we got a bench, you got those wooden bars in front of the windows. Perfect. I would love to see how it looks from the inside. It's going to create a nice lighting effect if the sun shines through those windows. You got your barbecue. So let's see, we were here by the barbecue area, and there is also a telescope. So you can check out the scenery. This is actually a nice scenery because the pond is right across the road. So that is pretty cool. Then you got a little seating area over here. And then we are first going to go around on the outside. There seems to be a neighborhood meeting over here, and my sim wasn't invited because I don't see him standing over there. What are they conspiring? The bicycle going into the bush, love that. It's like you came home and you just stopped your bicycle there in the bush and then you ran inside or something. There's the mailbox, also the modern mailbox. I love that mailbox. You got some bushes, some trees. Yes, the backyard. So let's take a peek at the backyard. I'm seeing a lot of planter boxes. There's the worm bin. So it looks like this house is very eco-friendly. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting for it. And then you got a bird house or bird feeder and some like playground equipment for a kid, your dustbin. Also, look at that balcony. I think the balcony area we will go. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it actually stays. We can go there. So here's some seating area. Also love the concrete flooring used for this section. That looks actually really pretty. You got your water catcher, so you can save on the water bowl. And we can go up in the stairs. Let's see. Okay, so we have like a little balcony where you can come sit and hang out. I love the use of these eco lifestyle wooden wall panels. It looks so good in this build. So we go in here. This is gorgeous. Your pottery little area, the hot tub, a little chess set so you can play chess, and the fairy lights all over is really pretty. And I love the fact that there's this mirrors by the hot tub. This looks so cool. This is so cool. I would like for reals love to come and sit here. Is that like, oh, there's like an opening, or is it just my camera bugging out? We'll see when we go inside. It's fine. And then this would be, that's where the first patio area is, where the barbecue area is. So then this is really pretty. I love that. Let's go back downstairs and then just go completely around the build. Okay, so we'll go out this door and then just check out this side of the house. Basically, you're just gonna see walls and roofing because it's the side of the house. I mean, what else are you gonna see there? Also, hello, there's my sim. Okay. Let us go in the front door of the build, and we are... Wow. Like, I'm kind of used to when we step into a house, you're like kind of already seeing the living room. But this is like a whole hallway. This is so pretty, and there's so much. Like, there's a lot to take in. Look at all this wall art. There's a little rug. This wall art, the table, the bouquet of flowers, your burglar alarm, the hanging stuff. There's a telephone even. This is really pretty. So I'm gonna first go in the house like this. Let's check out the kitchen. So again, I love the black. The black and this wood color is so good together. Love this kitchen, and look at all this clutter. Like, that's where they keep all their stuff, because I mean, you need the desk, or not desk, but counter space to actually prepare the food. So it actually makes a lot of sense. I love that. You can definitely see it is functional. You got your wine, your knives, your pots and pans, the basin to do washing. There's a little counter area island, or usually what do you call a counter island that is here in the corner where you can sit and eat. And then the dining table. Love the rug as well. This like bluish green color fits very nicely with the black stuff. That is cool. You got some fruit on the wall. That can make anyone hungry. Like, just looking at it, I would like a piece of avocado, please. Can someone give me some avo? Okay, a living area. I love the fact that the lamp and the chair is actually matching. That is so pretty. The business and hobbies swatch, like I think you get it in the black and in the white. That is some of my most favorite swatches. So this is such a beautiful living area. You got your TV, all the bookshelves, there's a picture on the wall. This is so pretty. So I know there's 2 doors down there, but let's go there first. Okay, let's go there from the beginning. Who is calling? Okay, so first room is actually a bedroom. Again, I love this business and hobbies bed. It is so pretty. We got actually, I noticed now that the ceiling is painted. That is so cool. And then you got all the windows. I see it's like a bunch of rectangle windows that have been stacked. That looks really pretty. And then there's the cupboard. Oh, the matching cupboard to the wallpaper. Oh, that's so pretty. I really love that swatch, you guys, honestly. Then you got some clutter over here. We have the slick bathroom, that square thingy that goes against the wall. And the like shelf. The shelf sticking out. That's really cool. There's a radio. What? Something's going on here. So she created kind of like a custom mirror. That looks really cool. So it's like three of the mirrors put together, and they like slightly go into each other, but it doesn't do that weird flicker thingy. So that actually looks really cool. And then another shelf here on top of a plant. So that is pretty creative. I love that. And then a black rug. This is such a beautiful room. Then going across the wall. Oh, hello. Is this my bedroom? I'm just kidding. It looks like a kid's bedroom. Oh, this is so cute though. The pink, and you got the wall decals, the fairy lights, the plant in the red swatch. That is cool. And the toys. Look at this. The cute little dino. The kitty. I love the kitty so much. And your ducky. Then you have the colorful Easter bunny. Oh, and this chair, like the blow up chair, and the little violin. So we have a little violinist living in this room. That is so cute. I love the dress and the little shoes. And then they also have a, what is that? A laptop. So maybe they can also be like a little gamer. And it seems like they are into romance novels. Look at that. Oops. Maybe it's like a pre-teen living in this bedroom. Then that will make sense actually. But that is so cute. This is such a cute bedroom. Then we can go into this. Oh, where am I going? Whoops. We can go into this door. It is the bathroom. So then, oh wow. Okay, this bathroom is very sleek. So let's start here. We got the basin and the mirror, the light. And I love that it's kind of like open to the top. This is so pretty because, I mean, the smell, you know, like sometimes there's smells in a bathroom. It can escape through there. That is perfect. Or is it like a glass? Is there like a glass roof? I'm a bit struggling to see exactly what is going on. Is it open or meant to be like a glass roof? But it doesn't matter either way. It is really awesome. I love it. Okay, so we have towels over here. This towel has been raised up so that it is kind of like coming out of the slabs. And then those other hanging towels, more towels that is folded. Got a plant, a picture, the toilet. And then some more slabs over here with clutter on, and the laundry basket and the shower. I love the way that you used like all the slabs in here. It is so cool. Also, the tiles used in this bathroom kind of mimics the color of the wood that you would get around the house. So that's also a nice touch. And I believe that is all the rooms in the house. This is the back door, right? Yeah. Okay. Top down view. Okay, so this is your hobbies and hot tub area. And then we have... You come in here, bedroom, bathroom, living area, and kitchen. And then the yard. This is such an amazing build. It is really stunning. I love the modern and the black and wood color vibes. It is so awesome. So if you guys would like this build, it is available on gallery VelvettB. On the gallery. And then let's get a cheer in the chat. here. This is such a cool house, I agree. It looks so different from the original shell. I agree, Rainbow Cat Mom. It definitely does. Like, if you look at this house, I wouldn't say, oh, that's my shell. I'll be like, oh, that's not my shell. What did you do, Velvet? It is so different, but in a good way. Okay, Lexus Rose, we toured yesterday. I said yesterday I would tour hers first so that she could get a chance to check it out. So next up we are going to ChickenPopsSims. Okay, so I've got their gallery ID and their YouTube link in the chat. So guys, please go and check out their YouTube channel. Hen is ChickenPopsSims. They have amazing builds on their YouTube. I know he's currently doing a floor plan house, so then the video is the build is broken up into sections. So I think the last video they uploaded is 2 bedrooms that I just watched today, and it is so cute. The little girl's bedroom is really cute. But anyways, you guys can go check that out if you enjoy checking out their build, yeah, or just go check it out or something. Okay, time of day 10 AM. And also forgot to check the gallery description. It is my description. Okay, no gallery description, that's fine. Just waiting for all the pop-ups. Are you guys done popping up now? Okay, cool. I love that today and yesterday when I set the time, my sim doesn't freeze, because usually you have to reset your sim if you use this mod. But that maybe they fixed it or something, I'm not sure. Anyways, how gorgeous is this? Like the entrance alone with all the platforms as steps to go up to the door. The colors on the wall, so you got like that navy, it looks like a navy color, or maybe it's a bit green. And then you have your wood color. That is really pretty. And then those little fountains. Is that how you use those items? I never knew, because you have that circle thingy that is open. I'm like, the fuck is that? How am I gonna use that? And then, yeah, Chicken Pops comes and puts that ball fountain inside it, and boom, it's like amazing. I would have never thought that. I'm such a noob. That is so amazing. Okay, you got the brick wall, yeah, on top. Also love that instead of like putting a roof piece. That is awesome. Then we can check, we can go around it. So you got your gardening, there's the post box. I had no idea either, right? So I'm not the only one. That looks so cool. Okay, so we go around here. So the little gate is already open. Why does my camera feel 2D? Okay, so the little gate is kind of like open the way they put the fence to make it look like it's open. And yes, like your trash area, your electrical box. Now you're all good. Oh, thank you so much, Rainbow Cat Mom, for confirming that. Because I feel like I'm talking louder and louder. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is so harmonious. I just need a second to take this in. Okay, so I don't build enough with the fountain stuff, because I didn't know that ring is kind of like a fountain thingy. That black ring over there on the corner. I did not know it has water spraying out of it. This is really amazing. And I love this watercolor. It is so pretty. You got the bubbles at the bottom. The plants like hanging down here. This is really amazing. And these plants over here. This is so cool. And then we have the platform steps to go up. Oh, this is lovely. You got the dragonflies. Love that. Then there's like a patio area where you can come sit outside. You can have a barbecue. This is gorgeous. Planter boxes as well, so you can plant some plants. You got this roof over here. Love this. This is really amazing. I've probably said it 100 times already. Oh, hello, excuse me, sorry. I'm not going through the back door. We're going around the house. Okay, so you can also walk around here, it seems. Oh, but there's a dead end, or is it a gate? I think it's a gate actually. You can walk through there. And yeah, that is the backyard. We got a house number. That's the house number. Okay, so let's go inside. Also, is this one of the new base game doors? It looks really cool. Okay, so I want to live in this house for reals because this is amazing. Those lamps look really big. Did you size them up? I swear you did. They look so big. I love that. Okay, let's start here by the entrance. You got your burglar alarm, your thermostat, your umbrellas, the mirror, the light switches, very important. Then we have our kitchen. We have as always, Max is playing on the computer, so he's doing something over there. This kitchen is so lovely. You got your coffee machine, a used mug. That is such a cool detail. And I love how the plant is there and the chopping board at the back. Like everything put together just creates a beautiful vibe. And then we got some stuff above the stove. Your spices, your chilies. It looks like chilies. Your green and your red chilies. I would love a chili right now. Okay, and then you have some stuff here by the basin to hang the dishes, or not hang, sorry, to dry your dishes, your pots, a fan over there, your Sims may be getting hot. Love the blinds that is used. This is beautiful. Also the way these lights have been placed above this area. That is so pretty. Then we have a dining area. This is so cute. And then if you go, yes, a platform. Oh, it says like a little musical corner, maybe with some prized possession here in the glass case. A fireplace, maybe like a reading corner, a cozy reading corner. This is really pretty. Also the refined living plant, love it. And the lamp, that is actually a nice way to put this lamp. And Desert Lux curtains, also one of my favorite curtains, Desert Lux. Love it. Then the living room area with the huge ass lamps. I love that so much. That looks so cool. The pillows, you put some pillows there on the couch. There's a table with some deco as well. Maybe that's like pictures of places you've visited or something like that. This interior is lovely. I agree. It is so beautiful. Okay, so here's a book, like maybe your Sim was reading and they put the book down. The candles is so pretty. Also using the TV, I think from Party Essentials with the orange backlight. That is genius. That orange on the dark green looks so good. And then you have these lights. Also the ceiling is painted. Like I'm noticing so much stuff. It's like a lot to take in with this build. It is amazing. More pictures. Love that. And then I think this is the only door I saw. Oh, so we come into the bedroom. Now I have a question. Did you use those pictures because you know those are my favorite, or was it just coincidental? Because those look amazing. And it's actually really cool that there's 3 of the exact same pictures stacked together. I love that so much. That is really cool. Also, what is this? Is that a table we have in the game? Is it maybe a display shelf? I am going to come back to this build off camera later of the stream, and I'm gonna take screenshots and steal ideas here because this is amazing. This is so, it's like luxurious, you know, luxurious. The chair in front of that big mirror, and also that picture on the wall, it's beautiful. This must be a bathroom, right? No? Oh, it is the cupboard. Oh, yes, the door. I thought I was going through this door. Wrong door. Oops. Okay, yes, the bathroom. Sleek bathroom. Sleek. Look at the toilet. Sleek toilet. You got your basin. These plants for a bathroom. These, I keep saying plants. These wall art plants for the bathroom is really pretty. I love that. You have your towels. Also love the idea of putting the divider in the slab. That is really cool. And you have your shower, some clutter on the wall, the plants and some more clutter. This is gorgeous. Also, the two-tone wall is also really creative. Like, I'm usually scared to use two different wallpapers like that on the same wall, because I'm always scared like this break in between the two, maybe it looks weird, but this does not look weird. It is perfect actually. But I think that's all the builds in this, all the rooms in this build. This is, honestly, I'm blown away. This build is amazing. Kinda jealous. I'm kinda jealous because this is really cool. Yeah, I'm so jealous. I'm jealous that I couldn't build like this. Okay, top down view. This is the bedroom, the bathroom, the living space and the kitchen, and then the yard. So let us cheer in the chat for ChickenPopsSims. Thank you for your entry, it is amazing. So that you can find on the gallery if you guys would like to download it. It is ChickenPopsSims. So there's two S's next to each other. I know sometimes people forget the one S, so I'm just pointing that out. But yeah, that was such an awesome build. Okay, next up we have 119 Sanford's Place by makkybear. And use debug and move objects. Always. I always have that on. Perfect. And look how amazing this looks already. It's like a garage for a car. This, I think they are the first person that put a debug car in their build. I love this so much. Okay, so this is the garage. You can see they used I think that's, what am I looking for? That's the Eco Lifestyle wooden wall panels that create like a grid effect. That's really cool. And then you have a half wall with an opening. Caleb, what are you doing here? Then we have like, it's like two little ponds. There's actually fish in this pond. Look there. There's a fishy. Oh, he floated away. But this is really pretty with the rocks around it. That is so cute. Then this mailbox is so pretty. Why do I not use that mailbox? I'm asking myself these questions. There's your dustbin, your outdoor dustbin. You have some landscaping, some trees. Some more trees. I like how the landscaping is done. It's like not too much. It kind of blends in with the surroundings. Because it's not like all this neat rows of landscaping. It's like nature isn't... Like you see my build here next door. That is not natural. That is, I have to cut it and put it straight. It won't naturally grow like that. If that makes sense, you know. Plants will grow where they want to naturally. Anyways, this is already such a beautiful build from the outside. I love the bicycle by the front door. That is cool. So, you know, the Sims living here, they are biking around in the neighborhood. Also, maybe they can save money on fuel if they rather use the bicycle. I just took a photo by accident, oops. Okay, this is stunning. Black and white theme. I love that. So we got the coat rack and then some clutter over here. So this is like where you come home and then you can kind of just throw your keys and your phone and stuff like that down. You can take your shoes off. Someone left their dirty cup lying around. Very, very naughty. There's some trophies. So maybe, just maybe, these people are cyclists and then they enter competitions and win trophies. What is that sound? Oh, I'm not gonna pay bills. Then they have used again the Eco Lifestyle wooden panelings to create this divider. That is amazing. Then we have the little cozy living room area. There's a fireplace. That fireplace pretty much blends in with the wall. Like the brick used for the wall and the fireplace is almost exact. That is so cool. That is such a neat idea. And then you have like the black there on top that matches the ceiling. So cool. Love that. And this gorgeous couch from Secret Sanctuary. And you got your little coffee mug tray with the book that you are reading. This rug is really pretty. The bookshelf, your little gaming setup. Which computer? That's a high school years computer? Yeah. I love that. And then you have some candles. Playing games there. Dining table. I like that they... You know, you can fit 6 chairs on the table, but like kind of to save space, they only put 4. That's quite a nice setup. Then you have your brooms and your aprons and this cute little kitchen. So we have the smart dustbin, all your cupboards, your fridge. There's a pot on the fridge, the pots and pans by the stove, the utensils, basin, your bread bin, and the mugs. Love this so much. It's such a cute little kitchen. And also the cupboards, I like that it is a bit different. It's not like your modern cupboards. Then we have a door over here and over there. So I'm gonna go through this door first. Oh, that is amazing. Wow, they put mirrors that go from floor to ceiling, like 3 behind the bath. That is so cool. I love that. Okay, they put that base game shelf. Jeez, can you just stop phoning? They put that base game shelf on the bath as like a tray, and then candles and maybe it's face cloths and soap. That is such a cool idea, and I'm pretty sure it is functional to play like that. That is so cool. Bathrobe, your toilet, and all the toilet paper rolls. Love that. That is such a cool detail, because I mean, you need more toilet paper rolls. What if that one finishes, you know? Then there's the basin, your towels, and the mirror. Okay, so we are currently in ad break, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. We can go back to the living area. So before we head on to the... I would assume it's the bedroom. I'm just gonna wait for the ads to finish for you guys. So in the meantime, let me play something for you guys. Maybe some sound alerts. Let us do a party song by Big Bang.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
Let's see what Max is playing here. He's playing like, it kind of looks like Sims 1 or 2. Oh, he burnt the house down. He's burning the house down. Okay, the ads are over. Thank you guys so much for sticking through the ads. I really do appreciate you. We are now going to go to the next room. So I paused the tour while there was an ad, so you guys don't miss out, hopefully. So this is the bedroom, and there's a platform on or for the bed area. So that is pretty cool. I love platforms, like really. Love the use of platforms. And that is such a cool picture on the wall. Love it. So we got a little dressing table, makeup table type thing. So there's the makeup, the nail polishes, the music box. This is such a cute music box. Oh, okay. I didn't actually look into this music box before, but the sim is like holding a plumb bob. That's so cool. And then this nail polish swatch is actually really pretty, the black and white. Love it. So we got a bed, and the bed is red, so that kind of breaks a bit from the black and white theme, which is a nice touch. I love that. The life and death pictures on the wall, that is really pretty. I love the raven. That is so cute. Love it. And then there's a TV. I love when there's a TV in a bedroom, when you can lie in bed and watch TV. So that's a cool feature. And then these candles and the books, really amazing. This is such a pretty bedroom. Like, I would stay in this bedroom. Oh, and here's some deco, yeah, in the corner as well. So I believe that is everything in this house. Let me do a top-down view. Yeah, so we got the entrance, the living area, the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedroom, and then the yard slash the garage area for the car. This is such an amazing build. I love it so much, and we are gonna cheer in the chat. No, sorry, makkybear. Not NonnyMip, it's makkybear. I don't know, sorry, I got confused. So this build can be found on the gallery 119 Sanford's Place by makkybear. And yeah, that is it. And I think that concludes all our builds for this tour. So thank you guys so much for taking part in the shell challenge that I hosted. I really do appreciate all the entries. I'm glad that I chose a small like a small shell for you guys, because there were quite a few entries to tour. It would have taken forever if it was a big house, but it's really amazing. Like, each person did something different. I can't say any of the houses look similar or the same. It's like each one had a different floor plan, a different color scheme. It is really amazing what you guys did. And I also learned a lot by touring these builds. Like, I saw new items, I saw some new ideas how you guys piece together different items. It is really amazing. So thank you guys so much. And that will be the end of the stream. Thank you to the viewers who stopped by my stream. I really do appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate it so much. And I will upload the streams to YouTube. I will edit out some parts that is unnecessary, maybe, to make it a bit shorter. So if maybe someone would like to see the tour of their house, it's gonna be available on YouTube afterwards. Hopefully today I will try and edit everything and get that there for you guys. But you must all have a lovely day further, or a lovely evening further, and poison out.